Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? I was scheduled to do this at 1 o'clock, but I'm gonna do it a little bit early because obviously, where I'm at right now, I'm starting to hear lightning. It's probably gonna rain. Who knows? I don't want the power to go out or anything like that, or internet interruptions or anything like that. So get this thing started. But good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Make sure you guys come on in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching it back, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how you guys are feeling about certain topics that we talk about and all that good stuff. And for those of y'all that's tuning in right now, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. Now, let's get into it though. Let's get into it, man. Obviously, as you guys could see on the screen or the title when you clicked on it, Miami versus Florida breakdown, Miami scrimmage. Oh, the Gators had a scrimmage too. Florida State had a scrimmage too. So it's a lot to talk about. I am gonna put the link in the chat for those of you guys that do want to come on and have this conversation. Some of you guys, are Florida State fans. Some of you guys are Gator fans. You're hearing stuff about your team, this, that, and third. About your scrimmages. Who looking good, who's not, who's stepping up, who ain't, who needs to, and all that. You guys can come on in, give your thoughts and opinions, and we can have a conversation. Obviously, though, Miami had a scrimmage yesterday. A lot of intel came out of that scrimmage through various of different spots, media, and beat writers, and guys that are on the scene. Talked to a few people myself that's behind the scenes. Listen, Mario is a very secretive coach, and it's not just Mario at this point. We also see things going on with the Gators where they're only allowed like 18 minutes. Like 18 minutes. We got Corey and what's going on, my guy?
What's going on, my guy? Long time, long
Oh,
time.
yeah, man. All right. I'll you here. Hey,
I'm just here for one thing.
oh man, what's that one thing?
Have you put that FSU gear in the cleaners to have it ready for that first home game down there?
I got two trash bags. Got two trash bag worth of Florida State stuff. Trust me, I got y'all.
Oh,
I
okay.
got y'all. I'm a man of my word, man. I'm gonna be at the games with that garbage bag on. Yes, yes.
No, I'm
For
just
those of you
waiting,
guys
man.
that's probably don't know what's going on, last year I made a bet with FSU fans. I told them if Miami were to lose to them, I would wear their game. I would wear their gear to our home games. I'm a man of my word, so I will be at the Miami Hurricanes home games in Florida State gear. So, don't be surprised when you see like, oh man, this guy switched out on him. No, I would never switch to that dumpster fire. All right, glad to get that out of the way.
Yeah,
So
man, and I
Corey,
ain't gonna hold you up. I'm gonna let some of the other guys get on, man. I just wanna I'm a diehard Seminole, been a diehard Seminole since 90, 89, 90-ish.
man,
Um,
terrible life.
yeah, man. I mean, way back, I started my first Florida State game was Casey Weldon was quarterback, so you know how long that's been.
Yeah,
But anyway, man, I just want everybody to have a safe, injury-free season. I know we're not gonna be injury-free, man. I'm a Florida State Seminole. I don't care for the Canes, don't care for the Gators, but I don't wish injury on none of these kids, man. I want them to be able to graduate school and go to the league and take care of their families, man. It's all
yeah.
love in
The
the end,
only
man. We just have fun. Some people take this thing the wrong way. We joking and having fun, but we really got the best wishes for all these kids from all three teams.
yeah, I haven't heard much injury reports. More than likely you won't, but I did hear one from the Florida Gator. I can't quite remember the guy's name, but I did hear about an injury from the Gators. That's about it though for the
Talking
scrimmage.
about Johnson.
I forgot his name.
Montreal Johnson is starting running back. He out, so I don't know how long though.
No, not him. Somebody else got injured that day scrimmage.
Oh, okay, I missed that.
Yeah, another guy got injured at the scrimmage. So, um, what is going on? I keep bringing on Jeffrey, but he just keep dropping off.
Who
Um,
gonna be the best team down in South Florida, Palm Beach and Broward and Dade this year? High school.
that I have no clue at this moment. I have no clue. Some of them games got to get played first.
That's
I'm
one thing I miss about living down there, going to them high school games, man. I could just drive 30 minutes either way and be in a good game every week.
it's kind of hard for me to get into high school because with me trying to deal with all three fan bases, with Florida, Florida State, and Miami, those three alone is a whole bunch of time that gets taken up because I got
Oh,
to
okay.
getting if I was just doing Miami, it would be easy because I could just process all the information, throw out 20 videos or whatever, do them all in the car if I have to. But with getting information for the Gators, getting information for Florida State and all that, I got to go through so much to get it because I'm not affiliated.
But you in Palm Beach though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm right now. I'm in prime. I'm in prime location to get the Palm Beach Garden Gators, Palm Beach Lakes. I can get all that info. Palm Beach, pretty much any school in Palm Beach. Jeffrey, I don't know what's going on, but I keep bringing you on, and you keep dropping.
Man, I only had a few minutes to log on, but I'm gonna be in the background listening, man. I'm praying my boy Peanut drop in on you.
What you been hearing about FSU scrimmages though? Because I know y'all had a scrimmage yesterday.
I'm hearing the usual. Think the running game gonna be the strength of the team this year. We got a senior latent offensive line, a new quarterback, some kind of unproven receivers. So I'm thinking the running game gonna be the strength of the team at least to start the season.
So what is it? Toafili and who's going to be the next guy up?
You're gonna have Toafili, you're gonna have the transfer from Alabama. And man, I'm hearing good things about our freshman Cam Davis. Man, I'm hearing he been tearing it up. And also, Dansby, the freshman, he's gonna be like a little mini Toafili. He's like 6'2", world class speed. They're gonna use him in that Toafili role. He's like a upgrade of Toafili, but he's a true freshman.
Now, I seen a video earlier, and this, I got to talk about it. So I seen this guy, Brock Glenn. Y'all are very familiar with Brock Glenn, right?
Yeah.
My dude can't throw a screen pass.
Brock he's a little, he get a little hyped up. I
See,
don't know,
I
man.
say that to say this because y'all come and lie to me every week, man. Y'all tell me y'all got this great team. Y'all about to win 13 games again. Y'all going in the playoffs and all that. And then I see videos coming out of camp where Brock Glenn can't even throw a screen pass. I don't know, man. Because
Brock
even
Glenn not
DJU, he
Brock
ain't
Glenn
looking
not
too
gonna
good
be
either.
Brock Glenn not gonna be starting quarterback.
And then I'm hearing videos, and now this is factual videos of people saying that y'all throwing 13 straight incomplete passes and stuff. Man, I don't know if you heard that report.
I mean, you always hear that, but when it's time to play,
Man, you play how you practice now.
now because y'all practicing all season be flawless. But when you get to playing games, y'all fall off.
Man, I don't know.
It's
Hopefully
time for
this year.
y'all to flip the script, man. It's put up a shut up for Mario this year. I want to hear about that 10-year contract.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you might be right about that.
And I don't want to hear about your players, man. You don't pretty much got 2 full recruiting classes. You don't brought in transfers after transfers 2 seasons in a row. This damn year, your team, Mario. The excuse is gone this year.
You're right. I mean, the expectations are there. The team is in place. There's a lot of good news coming out of camp. The offense is turned up. Obviously, my question was about the front seven, but obviously the motivation ain't there in practice or in these scrimmages when you can't touch the quarterback.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
at
telling
the
these
time of
guys,
year,
hey, I need you to go out there and be an animal, but at the same time, I need you to be tamed and on a leash.
we both played ball, man. So this the time of year where you get tired of hitting on each other, man. You just want to see somebody different.
Right. like I said, if I go into a game,
Then
I can't go in doing my full because I know at the end of the day ain't no reward for it because all I could do is touch this guy, or I can't even get in the backfield fast enough to put a hit on him or anything like that. So you kind
and
of get
then
what you're paying.
y'all got stability this year. Y'all ain't changed coaching staff. Y'all don't had the same coaching staff in place 3 years in a row. The excuse is gone, bro. It's time to put up this year.
You're right. Hey, the pieces are in place, man. ACC championship or blood.
Oh man, come on, Sarge.
Sarge in the
What up?
building.
What
Then
up?
we got Guru, who your team, Guru?
Miami is Hey Rue the Guru. Studio One Live.
Oh, okay. Studio One
Studio
Live.
One Live.
Sarge, who your team?
Who you think my
Who
team
your
is?
team
Look at the
is? All
icon.
that talk. Who your team is, CW?
My team, man, I'm a Seminole, bro. You ain't gotta ask no questions. You should
Y'all
know
better
that.
get ready for Georgia Tech. Because y'all done lost 4 out of the
Oh
last
no,
7
they
games
sleeping
against
on
Georgia
Tech.
Tech.
They
Hold
don't gotta
on.
worry about
Hold
Tech.
on. The last
Hey,
4
coming from a
times game
but
day
look,
came, Florida State got blowed out
hey, look, check this
in
out.
game day.
Coming from a
Last
Miami
time
fan,
game
I
day
can see
came,
why you think
Miami
we should
beat
be
y'all
scared of Georgia Tech.
52-10.
Hold on, Florida State. Y'all ain't tell me that.
Coming from a Miami fan, I
Now,
understand why you saying we should be
and
scared of
Georgia
Georgia
Tech
Tech.
used to playing in Ireland. Y'all go on the island
I
thinking
ain't
some
know that.
cakewalk game
Hold
if you
on.
want.
Florida State, the last couple times, Georgia Tech blowed y'all out or
Y'all play
something?
on the
Hell
24th,
no, we just beat Georgia
first
Tech year
game of
before
the
last,
year.
man.
Y'all play the
We just
first
beat
game of
Georgia
the
Tech
year.
year before last, man. That
Oh,
dude don't know
it's
what
the
he's
And
game
talking
y'all
days.
about.
lost
Oh, it's
4
on
out of the
game days.
last 7 games to Georgia Tech. Look it up.
Dude, we don't play Georgia Tech that often. The last time we played Georgia Tech,
4 out of the
we
Wait,
last
lost.
wait, wait,
7
wait,
games,
wait,
they
wait, wait.
upset
Rewind,
y'all, boy.
rewind.
Y'all was
They
y'all,
lost
y'all
4
had
out of 7
go
at
look
Georgia
at it.
Tech.
Go look
Okay,
at it.
I tell you what,
Y'all
you worry
0 and
about your
4
schedule.
the
You don't worry
last
about
4
Tallahassee, bro.
times game they came to y'all game.
Somebody in the chat
And they
Google
been
this. Have they
blowout.
lost the last 4 out of 7 to Georgia Tech?
Oregon
Somebody
blowed
Google
y'all
it.
out. We blowed y'all out. You got Google? Go on Google, go Google it real quick.
Hey,
Cause
are
I
you
got
They
talking
don't
about
Seminoles
lost.
with
all around. I gotta
man?
keep them
I'm not gonna
humble.
listen nothing to you till you beat Georgia Tech.
Yeah, I got a
I
Seminole. He
tell you what,
keep
if
in
we in
with
the
a Gator
lead, we will
fan,
take a knee.
waiting on one
We
of us to
will take a
lose
knee
so
to
he
end the
can laugh.
game.
Hey,
I
but
bet
y'all
we
don't.
will
No, I
take a
That
got a
knee.
true. Y'all don't lost
fan
4 out of 7.
peek in, waiting on one
I
of us
don't
to
care nothing about no
lose.
4 out of 7, man. I'm talking about 9, man. I ain't going way back to no 4 out of 7
That's
shit. I'm talking
recent.
about 9.
4 out of the last 7.
We don't
Not
play
back in the
Georgia
day.
Tech every year. We
Y'all,
don't even play
it
Georgia
don't
Tech
Even if
every
matter.
you
year,
don't
dude.
play
Y'all
them every
play them
year, you
this
don't lost
year,
4 out of the last
and they
7
are
matchups.
four
That's
to
bad.
three in the last 7 games.
I ain't know Florida State was doing
Okay,
like
so
that.
that's your little research paper for the week. Congratulations, Miami.
Okay, so they 4 and
No,
3. Oh,
it's
okay,
my
that's different.
research for
That's different.
game
That's
one.
different.
Y'all play game one of the college 2024 season.
They
The
Y'all play
not
fact
the
yeah,
that
second.
they not
hey
3 and 4.
Sarge, you
They
say we
4 and
4 and
3. That's
3?
different.
You say we 4 and 3 in the
I
last
said the
7?
last
Y'all
7
drop.
times
Hey,
Georgia
hey,
Tech
do
and
me a
Florida
favor.
State
Drop
play
some
head
score
to head.
predictions.
Go look at it.
Bro, four
Y'all
four
do me
and
a
three
favor.
and
Drop some
losing
score
4 out of the
predictions in the
7 is a
chat.
whole big difference.
Georgia Tech versus Florida State. Drop them score predictions in
That's
the
the
chat.
same
I want to
thing,
see what
bro.
you're thinking.
No,
Score
it's
No,
not.
predictions.
Florida
Georgia Tech
State fans
versus
told me this gonna be a
Florida
scrimmage.
State.
They told me
If
this is
Georgia
scrimmage.
Tech
They
is
said this
4 and
game
3
don't count.
against y'all, they beat y'all 4 out of 7.
See to
Dang,
Oh,
what?
okay.
hey, hold on. Somebody said in 2022 they beat y'all 41-16.
In 2022,
Did Georgia Tech
Wait,
really beat
what?
y'all that?
What? Is this true?
Oh
That's
no,
the
no,
year they
no.
got beat by Jackson
Hold
State.
on.
I don't know about that.
I
Oh
know
no,
I
he
know the
said
last
FS, no,
time
he said FSU won. He said FSU won. My bad.
last time they
Okay,
beat
okay.
us was when Jeff Sims came there and they beat us by like 2. When
The
Jeff
COVID
Sims
year.
was their
They
Oh
beat
yeah,
y'all.
quarterback.
They
that
beat
was
y'all
2020.
COVID
They
year.
beat
That
y'all.
was
That's
that was Mike
2020
Norvell's
COVID.
first year there.
Oh yeah, they beat y'all
It don't
16 to
matter,
13.
man. I just
That was
told y'all that's not a
hey, check
cakewalk
this out.
game. Y'all flying all the way to Ireland while you sit back thinking y'all finna wait on who gonna lose out of Florida, Miami, so you can key. Y'all might be on one.
Hey,
Man, I don't
Studio
care.
One, this
I
game
don't
don't
care nothing
count
about
though.
no. I don't care about Florida
Oh what?
Miami game, man. That don't enthuse me. I worry
Studio
about my
One,
No,
this
team.
game
I
don't count.
heard you yapping. That what made me click. You were yapping.
Studio
Yapping
One.
about
Might have
what?
put up,
It don't
shut
count,
up.
bro.
Oh, this day, yeah.
And that's true. That's true.
Hey,
You
hey,
paying a
it's
man
the
$10
first,
million
it's
a
the
year
first
and can't
game of
win
the
8
season,
games?
so we ain't got to worry about them
You
quitting.
paying a man $10 million a year and
Hey,
can't win 8
T2Y.
games?
Hey,
You happy with that?
T2Y.
You say you ain't worried about the
T2Y.
pass.
Anytime Florida State play a team from Georgia, it don't count.
Yeah,
They told me
Yeah.
this game don't count, man. This is just a scrimmage, man.
Yeah. We just take care of
Oh, the
business on the
Florida
field,
State got
man.
a
All
hard
that
time with
extra
them
hoopla,
Georgia
that don't
boys,
mean
huh?
nothing.
Them
But
Georgia
y'all said
boys
the
be
game
giving
against
Florida
us
State a
didn't count,
time,
though.
huh?
Y'all said that didn't count. Y'all put
No,
13
y'all ain't
over the
said
career.
nothing, bro. You ain't. That's never gonna come out. That ain't never came out my
Man, they
mouth.
say y'all
Every
scrimmage
game
Y'all
look
put
counts.
like
13
trash
on
out there,
y'all
boy.
rings.
Georgia Tech done
Yeah.
been 2 years under that new offense, and they gonna be
Okay.
airing it out
You,
on y'all.
that
Y'all
that's
done lost some
that's
big
coming from
games.
you a off season champ fan, bro. You play good during the off season and recruiting, but when the games play, y'all don't play worth 2 cents, bro.
Oh,
Until y'all
Georgia
play
finished
during the regular season, I don't want to hear nothing from you, cuz.
I
T2Y.
feel
By the
you.
way, we
Until
still
y'all
national
win more than
for
7
Michigan cheated.
games, you can't even talk.
I feel you.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like that. Put up and shut up. Win more than 7 games or don't talk.
Everybody in the chat, we still national champions because Michigan cheated. So
Man, Michigan ain't cheating. Leave that man alone. That man ain't even done
Michigan
no more.
cheated. Dog.
it's funny how they try to put some punishment on Jim Harbaugh, and he ain't
Yeah,
even
leave
done
that
no more.
man alone, man. That man
But
gone.
then now I'm hearing that he gonna be an honorary captain at the first game.
Yeah.
Hey, but
Hey
what
man,
y'all think that new coach gonna do though?
hey, shout out to Michigan though. They cheated and won a championship. When Florida State
It
cheat,
took
they
them,
win
they
5
had to
games.
cheat for 3 years. They cheated for 3 years just to win.
Remember, Florida State cheated and won 5 games. Y'all remember that? Mike Norvell tried to get Mims.
Oh yeah, I do remember. Yeah, Marius. Yeah,
Bro,
I
you
remember that.
call man, you don't even you call that cheating. Come on, bro.
Man, y'all had that man visiting the booster, man. Stop it.
You called a coach giving somebody a ride. If you call that cheating, ride it out. Go
He
ahead with
took
it,
them
bro.
to a booster day. He weren't even in the portal.
He was going to the booster so he could sign a contract. We know what he was doing.
Man, Georgia Tech
Oh
gonna
man.
upset y'all.
He did all that, and Georgia didn't even use him.
They
Georgia
took
didn't
Why
even
he did
use
all
him.
that? He was a first round pick.
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
Say y'all lost
so
too much, bro. Y'all gonna get upset in Ireland.
like Corey, like you were saying earlier about injuries though, like we don't wish no injuries on nobody, but Florida defensive lineman Jamari Lyons suffered an injury basically during that scrimmage. That's the only injury report we've heard. So they already lost Montreal Johnson to a knee injury, which he had surgery. So
Yeah, that
him
hurt.
coming back, I think was like 6 weeks. So he definitely won't play against Miami.
The fact that ETN dipped on him and then that happened, that hurt.
Yeah, right now they're talking about their running back room is old and stable. They got all their running back, but what they lack is production.
But they said they gonna unleash murder mercs on y'all.
yeah, screen passes, and dinks and dunks.
Murder mercs.
I'll tell you right now, Murder Mercs ain't throwing for 300.
Who plays wide receiver down in Gainesville?
I don't
They got some
know.
They
good
got
receivers
Trey
now.
Wilson. They got this
They got
Elijah
Wilson them. They
Badger
got some
guy
okay receivers.
from Arizona State, and then they got
They got
not from
Trey Wilson.
Wisconsin.
Who
They
else?
got Dykes from Wisconsin. That's their 3
Be
main
honest
guy
with
they
you,
talk
why?
about. And
The
then
only reason why you know them names
they
because you went
tied
to
in. They
Florida.
talk about Birmingham. Other than that, that's it, really. And they got an offensive lineman by the name of Damon George. They hate that guy.
So y'all still gonna win by 30 T2R?
Maybe 35.
Maybe 35.
Hey, I'm taking that. I'm taking that bet.
Now, but Vegas got us winning 2.5 right now. That was before Montreal Johnson got hurt. They still ain't updated. So, like I said, if y'all want to get that money, go ahead and book it. For them to
And
be at home and them to be the
Thomas in the chat
underdog,
said
that should
Johnson's
tell
gonna
you
play.
enough.
Thomas in the chat said Johnson's still gonna play against y'all.
Yeah, right.
If if Johnson play against us, that just tell me one thing. They don't care about them players. They really don't. Not Birmingham, Boardingham. My bad, Matthew Walker. Boardingham.
No, I think
that's the tight end.
Billy brought that kid with him from the other team, man. He care about that kid a little. I don't think he'll do that.
I don't think he'll play him. I don't think he would, but who knows? Who knows? You know some of the some of the kids they'll rush the quarterback and then
hey,
play
when your
get
job on the line, you do desperate shit though.
Because we've seen this happen before, like with De'Aaron King when he rushed and came back and got injured. You could tell that he weren't ready to come back. But I ain't hear too much about y'all scrimmage. Florida State been trying to keep things under wrap.
Hey,
they keep telling me it's a scrimmage. They said this game don't count because they're playing a team from Georgia. So this game don't count.
But I'll be hearing that DJ can't complete a pass to save his life.
Of course he can. Everybody know he's trash. I don't even know why he went to Florida State.
Damn.
Games got to be played.
I
bro.
agree.
He should have stayed where he was. Why go down to Florida?
I agree.
You know what? Hey, Corey,
We own one.
let's ask some real questions. Y'all think Clemson gonna walk down Georgia?
I keep
Hell
hearing
no.
that too, right?
He said,
Hell no.
I keep hearing it, man. I keep hearing Dabo's gonna upset Georgia, and Georgia's gonna lose 4 games this year.
Now, Corey, let me ask you this: if Clemson do go out there and walk down Georgia, how scary will they be in the rest of the ACC?
I don't know. It'll be a good momentum. It'll be a good momentum to start the season. It'll mean that their quarterback made some drastic improvements.
Hey, we went live a week before the season started a couple years ago, man. People told me Oregon gonna beat Georgia. Y'all ain't going back to back. Oregon got something for y'all. 49-6.
DJU hate is real. Man, I don't think it's hate at this point. I think people just see.
I won't hate DJU, but he ain't
Hey,
that good, bro.
Antoine Stone said
Really
we
ain't.
talking stupid. Antoine Stone said all I talk is DJ gonna ball out, man. Even though you talk trash about him when he was at Clemson, now that he wearing the Garden and Gold, he just like 10 times better, right?
No, when he on your team, you have to support him. That's just what it is.
Yeah, talk bad about him when he
That
on
agree.
somebody else's
I
team,
agree
but when
with
he
you.
come to your team, he's just gonna be good.
Yeah, that's not the first time that happened. That's what everybody do that. Everybody do that.
So all his ability to just go increase because he changed his jersey.
No, you talk shit about the dude, the receiver from Miami, say he wasn't that good. Now he on Georgia. You say he all
I
world.
didn't say
You a lie.
T2Y.
You said
Did I
Miami
ever
had
say
no
Kobe
receiver.
Young wasn't that good?
You said he wasn't that good. He had no
I said
receiver.
he was
Miami
the
had no
number 2
receiver.
wide
He
receiver
always
on the
wanted
team.
him. He always.
He
I
wanted.
Bro,
Nah,
remember
he
I
him.
put
wanted
it in
that.
his
He wanted
list.
that
He
safety.
wanted him
I'm
long
the
and
one that
got
said
him.
he was
I
coming to
remember that.
Georgia.
He wanted
He ain't
him
wanted
See,
to.
you
He
before, and
haven't
wanted
I
to
was
been
like,
Georgia.
listening to
no.
the live.
And he
I'm the
got
one
him,
who
and I
said
was
come to
mad at him.
Georgia play tight end.
Who mad with him?
Me.
You haven't been
Oh,
listening to the live, bro.
Cause I remember,
I've been talking to Kobe Young
way
coming to Georgia
before he
for
was
years.
savoring over Kobe Young. I was like, no man, we good, Kobe good. And he got him.
he
That
said
shit
Kobe
pissed me
Young way
off.
better than Restrepo.
No, I
No,
said come to
Restrepo, the
Georgia and
number
play
one
tight end
receiver in the
and support.
nation. Restrepo, the number one receiver in the nation.
Cole Young like to take plays off.
Hey,
He be trying to use his.
T.Y.
He be
Did
trying to use
Sarge
his
say Kobe Young was
PTOs.
the best receiver Miami had?
No,
Who?
I
No,
didn't.
I
Sarge
said
don't say that before.
if he comes to Georgia,
I
he
said
will be the
X
number 1
man
tight end in the
since
nation.
day
That's what I
one.
said.
I tell you this, that boy be using his PTOs while he on the field.
Go back and
Hold
listen
on,
to the live.
X man is the
Kobe
number
Young
one
coming to
receiver
Georgia.
in the
I
nation.
got shut down constantly.
Who better?
I constantly shut down. And then guess what? Now he wearing the silver britches, man. You see how that works? You see how I say something, then it happens?
Wait, who else you praying on this year? Then Sarge?
I gotta watch y'all play, man. I can't
Oh,
go out
they still trying to pluck people from my team. Look at him.
Man, he prayed on Cody Young and got him, so I want to know who you praying on.
Guess what?
Hey, we sent y'all
Hold
Tyreek.
on. T2Y.
T2Y, we sent y'all Tyreek, bro.
See what? See what? Y'all got to play 2 Miamis this year. Because SMU a baby Miami. SMU a baby Miami. And y'all got them on y'all schedule, and they might drop y'all.
Yeah. Everybody on schedule can drop us. It's a possibility.
No, bro. No. I'm not playing that one. I'm talking about legitimate football.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's a chance.
Matter of fact, this is finna be y'all embarrassment game. Because y'all complain that they held y'all out the playoffs and all that.
What's gonna be y'all?
So ESPN, this is what made me know this stat. With all the stats I know, ESPN trying to get off that heat about them lobbying to keep y'all out the championship. So they said, all right, we're going to have a game day in Ireland where we embarrass these crybabies. They did us the same way.
So what's the game? What's the game Miami gonna pull? What's the game Miami gonna pull in Miami?
Out of penalty. Remember, we get
wait. I'm listening to you now. Answer my question.
The next game,
what's gonna be the game
that North Carolina like Lafferty, and we still lost.
Okay.
So get ready for your embarrassment game in Ireland.
Now answer one question for me. What's gonna be? Look at your schedule and tell me which game y'all gonna pull in Miami on.
Oh,
I'm listening. I can't hear you.
I'll be fair. The most likely one right now is the Florida game.
I can't see one. We're gonna beat the break.
If we get by this Florida game, boy, I think it's all running from there on.
Hey, you had the easiest schedule in ACC last year. You still can make ACC championship.
Yeah, from what I'm hearing, Florida saw what we were working with yesterday, and they scared now.
Man, them Florida fans, them boys been dipped out ever since Tennessee last. Them boys don't want to talk no more.
They already done heard. Hey, Damian Martinez is the real deal. Hey, Corey, first play coming out there.
We're gonna find out in a couple weeks. We're gonna find out who the real deal in a couple weeks.
See that boy Chris.
Hey, T2, I was seeing Slim them put you on his show. The big roll up.
Nah, Corey, you talking about Corey?
Now I want to see if Slim gonna invite you to the big 3, the big roll up.
Nah, he doing something different right now. He doing more of interviews. Nah, Corey cool people. He be trolling just as much or probably more than I do. But he good people, man. Right now his big 3 is going in a different direction. It's not just talk about the football and stuff. It's more of interactions with former players and stuff like that. And
man, I want to see it like it was in the early 90s with the Florida schools, man.
With Miami
bro.
I just want to see Miami dominate. I could care less about Florida and Florida State.
The days is over because Georgia and Alabama taking all the players from Florida, bro.
We could treat y'all like our pet fish. Just feed y'all every now and then.
Hey, one thing about it, boy, it about to be 4 straight.
No, it ain't.
It about to be 4 straight.
Yeah, you're right. Georgia about to
why that dude on here talking about why that Miami dude down there talking about 4 out of 7 in Georgia Tech? You worry about them 4 straight to us.
You're right.
I'm not gonna ride another team wagon, bro. You worry about your team. You worry about them 4 straight to us.
You was right when
you losing 4 straight to y'all.
You up here root for Georgia Tech. You need to worry about you. You worry about them 4 straight. We finna give you.
We ain't worrying about that. Y'all ain't beating us no 4 straight.
You said that we ran that 7 straight on you a few years back.
Hey, T2Y, when we go 12-0, you know that'll be 4 straight, right? 4 straight years of 12-0.
Y'all ain't going no 12-0. Alabama on y'all.
Back to back, yeah.
Alabama got y'all number.
Okay.
Hey, I tell you what, next time they lose, T2Y, I'm driving to Marietta.
Yeah, drive on up here.
I want to see that sucker in person.
Drive on up here. I got something for you. Come on up here.
I want to talk to him in person.
You know, the only reason Georgia went 15-0 is because they didn't play Alabama.
Yeah.
So what happened when we beat them and went 14-1? What happened then?
Didn't y'all lose to them in that same season?
Yeah, then we beat them for the
All right, there it is.
Hey, and truth be told, Sarge, when you really look at it, you cheated Peanut, man.
How?
You cheated Peanut. Peanut made a stupid ass bet.
He thought they was gonna win it all. They didn't win it all.
He made a stupid bet, man.
That's Gumps, bro. Gumps think they automatically gonna win a national championship. That's a Gump for you.
Yeah, he went too far.
Sonny Bridge with the FSU in trouble. Y'all can't complete a pass to save y'all life.
What?
DJU, hot garbage. His backup is more hot garbage. He can't even complete a screen pass.
But they ain't really got no receivers either.
They ain't got no receivers.
That's hurting them too.
Outside of Toll Philly, the running back room is questionable. This ain't the FSU of last year.
Y'all got a good offensive line. That's going good.
Hey, y'all don't have more talent.
This game don't count, though. This game don't count.
Y'all don't have more talent than us for the last 10 years and still can't win.
You gonna find out.
Y'all don't have more talent. You still lose games.
I got you. That's why we beat y'all 52-10 last time y'all was on game day.
Yeah, and last time we came down there, what the score was?
Y'all blow it.
Okay.
No, the last time
that memory works. It worked both ways.
But listen, I ain't hating on FSU. I just think that they lost a lot.
The last time y'all came to Miami, the score is 63-3.
Yeah. Hey, Sarge, your day coming. Keep living, boy.
I know, man. My day coming, man. Yeah, I know, bro. One of these days we gonna lose, man. We'll keep going 12-0, man. One of these days we gonna lose, though.
Y'all lead the nation in wins and arrests.
Yeah.
Man, I do got my Georgia Tech pom-poms. See, these FSU fans made me do it.
Got him! Got him!
Y'all talking about all them national championships. Y'all got most goddamn arrests, too.
That's okay. We arrested y'all, though. We arrested y'all 63-3.
Yeah.
Got him! Got him!
Y'all got locked up that day. We didn't get locked up that day. Y'all got locked up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, that's tough.
Talking about the last time.
Y'all call us the Seminole, the criminals, the Georgia Bulldog criminals.
Hey, dog.
What's the number now? What's the number now for arrests?
Shit, I don't forgot. I don't
lose count. It don't even matter, man.
This been a good week for y'all, though. I ain't heard no arrests this week.
When we go 12-0 again, the number be 48. That'll be 48 straight regular season wins.
Y'all might as well start scheduling the police department.
Yeah, he counts shit like Miami.
Start scheduling the police department.
58 straight.
Yeah,
man, you don't. Hey, Miami, you don't remember that shit. That shit been so long ago. You don't remember that shit.
Shit, me, boy. I've been watching this shit since '84.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie, boy. Back in the day, when I used to live down there, man, Miami. That was when Miami was on that reign of terror, boy. Folks were scared to get off the bus down there.
Just like Georgia on their reign of terror.
Yeah. Hey, them folks were scared to get off the bus down there in the Orange Bowl back in the day, boy.
Y'all reign of terror.
That's all right. We back though. We back.
Our reign of terror is unmatchable.
How?
They'll never be. Man, what we did to college football could never be done again.
Did y'all go back to back?
We made it so bad that y'all can't even celebrate how y'all want.
Did y'all go back to back though?
Sarge, Miami was so dominant, the damn NCAA had to step in and take their power away from them.
Yeah, but did they go back to back?
And I'm a Florida State fan saying that.
Did they go back to back?
I want to tell you like
robbed us with all our back to back.
Oh, okay. So y'all did go
Hey,
back.
from 1985
In the
to
80s, they robbed us.
2003,
And
Hey,
we were either
in
in the
2000, they robbed
championship,
us.
won the championship, or lost one game that kept us out of the
hey,
They
bro,
I
actually
that
know.
was
robbed
them.
us. They actually robbed us of a three-peat.
We lost one game. We got robbed.
They sure did.
We got robbed of a three-peat.
How?
We lost one game and then go to the championship. We didn't go to the playoffs.
Who did you lose to again?
I can give you that. I can give you that argument.
The
I can give you
same
that
team
It's the
that
argument.
same
you're gonna
thing.
lose to
I
this
didn't think
year.
about it.
You're gonna lose to Alabama
We was
again.
3
Yeah,
points
I
from
give
a
that
three-peat.
argument.
Hey,
They
you
let
know,
Florida State
no,
go
man.
to
He
the
already know how that
championship.
works. In college football, it matters when you lose your game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Had they lost that game earlier in the year, it wouldn't have been the same.
Yeah, but imagine being 3 points away from a three-peat.
No, that's not true. That's not true, CW.
Shit.
Because we lost our first game of the year. Come down and beat y'all, and they still let y'all go to the championship.
Oh, that was back in. Oh,
So we
I
had to
remember
take
that
it out
year.
of Florida, beat their ass in the bar in the Sugar Bowl, because we were mad.
And you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna win this year and next year. We're gonna go back to back, take 1 year off with one loss, and then go back to back again.
Oh, that's that year. Hey, bro, that's that year that Danny Warford whooped our ass in New Orleans.
No,
Yeah, that's
no.
when we played Florida.
That's that
Florida beat
year
us for the
we
national
whooped
championship.
their ass in the bar and blowed them out.
Oh, no. The
Or the
year
Sugar
that y'all was
Bowl in
supposed to be win
Louisiana.
is when we went and laid that egg against Oklahoma.
They played Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that same year.
And the funny
Yeah.
part is we went
That's the
back to
same.
back with
Hey,
a
you
walk.
know who fought that was, bro? We lost that game. Mark Rick, pussy ass. Oh, my bad.
Shout out to Mark Rick, man.
Mark Rick bailed out and took the job at Georgia and left us before the bowl game.
Shout out to Mark Rick, man.
Can you blame him?
Mar Ritt was a sabotage.
Imagine going back to back with a walk-on quarterback, though.
Man, so the Gators
He
are
knew he
mad.
had Alzheimer's before he took
Mark
that
Rick
job.
Mark Rick is a king, man. That sucker went to Miami.
Yeah, but he already knew he had Alzheimer's or dementia. He did. He admitted it.
Hey, but
He
look,
admitted he knew he had it.
Yeah,
So you knew you were finna quit on us.
so
what's
back
up
to
with
the
these
subject,
coaches?
man. Back to the
What's up with
subject at
these
hand.
great coaches that mess around and lose it because they're trying to protect their son?
All right, let's get back to the subject at hand. Miami versus Florida. So obviously, you know, like I said, both of them scrimmages went down. The stuff that I'm hearing out of Gator camp is pretty much nothing. They didn't really do much. It was just like a certified practice for them. Most of their guys was like non-contact. You know, most of the guys did. Some of them didn't even play at all. And you're hearing like, look, you know, you know you ain't really do nothing when they talking about, oh, this guy had a juke move and it looked like a video game, and that was it.
My only issue is if Miami can handle that swamp crowd, they should be all right. But it's a different element inside that swamp, boy.
And they bragging about Hank Hawkins. So he had a good catch yesterday. That's it. About a 40-yard throw from DJ Lagway. They said they had the offense pretty much won the day because I ain't heard too much about the defense. No interceptions or nothing. So that, you know, secondary that they've been talking about Miami secondary, but I ain't heard nothing about their secondary.
I don't care how sorry Miami is. I mean, Florida, when you go to that swamp, hey, boy.
Man, ain't nobody scared of that swamp.
Okay, we finna see. You gonna have your chance.
Man, when these big ass niggas get to hitting their ass,
That's why I hate that
these big ass
Georgia
niggas get to hitting their ass.
and Florida don't do home and home. Florida need to go between the hedges and Georgia need to go to that swamp.
Man, all I can tell you is we ain't scared of the swamp. We got a winning record in the swamp.
What's your score prediction?
Miami 38, Florida 17.
Shit, no. Y'all ain't gonna tell.
Oh no,
I
that's
think y'all
too
will
many
win, but not like
points.
that.
That's too many.
We finna
That's
go
too
in
That's too
many.
many
there
points.
That's too many, bro.
We
You're not
finna go in
scoring
there
no
and
38
scoring
there.
on
That's too
business.
many points.
I'll take that
You
bet.
right.
You ain't
That's
put
too
no
many
38
points. Florida ain't
We
getting no
finna go in that bit,
17.
and we finna
Man, that shit might be 41-3.
Y'all
man.
not getting no.
We
Y'all
finna
not
go
getting no
up in that
38
bit.
points in the swamp.
We finna go to their
41-3.
sideline. We finna cut off all them Gator tails. We finna fry Gator nuggets, and we're gonna dip all on them.
Okay, that
All
sounds
of
good.
85 Gator nuggets.
1, 2, 3. They are lucky if they get a field goal.
That's gonna be the headline after the game. 85 Gator nuggets.
I promise you. They don't have no offensive scheme.
That's what it
Their
is,
line
Corey.
ain't nothing.
85 Gator
They
nuggets.
ain't gonna be able to block us. Please.
85 Gator nuggets.
I'm predicting
Write it
about
down.
5 sacks and 3 picks.
Write it down. 85 Gator nuggets.
Okay.
We're gonna dip them in slap sauce.
I said Miami 24-14.
That's a good win, but
What?
but we still gonna have
Yeah.
85 Gator.
Y'all not putting up no 38 points in the swamp, bro.
Man, we finna put points
I'm
up in
telling
that
you.
swamp.
Please.
Okay.
We finna put up points in that
Please.
swamp. We ain't scared
If y'all put
Please.
38
Why
in the
not?
swamp, they
Hey
might
man,
well write y'all
we
into the
from
damn
South
playoff.
Florida. We play live music all day. We ain't scared of that noise.
Okay.
Everybody got about 215s in the
not?
trunk down here. We don't care about no loud noise.
Yeah, you ain't got no hillbillies in the trunk neither.
You got me with that one. Oh man.
Y'all ain't worried about it.
Got him! Got him!
Yeah, you right about that. Them hillbillies, boy, they hit a little different. They ain't got 1 amp. They got about 3 amps on their backs.
Yeah. Hey,
We
last
ain't
year
worrying
we
about
went.
no swamp
Hey,
noise.
Florida fans won't admit it, but last year we went up there. One of the fraternity houses had Jordan Travis hanging on a damn noose.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen some of the stuff they wrote about y'all too.
Yeah.
Man, Florida, hey, that's vicious.
Them motherfuckers, hey, some people were dressed up with the broke leg and all for Jordan Travis.
You say T2Y being humble. That's crazy. Yeah, man. We
Hey,
finna
did Florida truck ever come back?
Yeah, he came back. He was in the play. He act like he didn't know what y'all were talking about.
Man, get out of here.
I told him y'all were looking for him. He said, what they looking for me for? I don't owe them nothing.
He don't owe me. I ain't betting. I don't bet on mine.
Yeah, man. The boy said, that boy said he don't know what y'all talking about. He ain't made no bets with y'all.
Nah, he bet that other little Florida State dude that used to be on here. He bet him though, because I was on him.
Yeah, that's why I stay out of the middle of these bets. Because when folks go to looking for folks, I don't have nothing to do with it.
Man, Peanut had Sarge. He let him off too easy. Yeah. All he had to do was bet on the SEC championship. He got too greedy.
Yeah, man. But anyway, Miami Scrimmage, man, offense did great. Like I said, the front seven, if they had their way, it'll be a whole different day. I think the practice would have been a lot more balanced. The scrimmage would have been a lot more balanced. But when you ain't got that motivation to go get the guy, it ain't there.
Who y'all center? Who took Lee spot?
We brought in a transfer. What's his name? Carpenter. Brought in Carpenter out of where was he at? Oh, shit, one of them damn Big Ten schools. He was up there.
Man, I didn't think Lee was gonna drop that low in the draft, man. What happened to his draft stock? Why he ain't go higher?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't perform too well at that combine. You know, and it all depends on, you know, who was in that class with him and, you know, team's needs.
And yeah, team need, that's a big one too.
Yeah, but y'all better watch out for Chris Johnson.
About who that? The transfer center?
Nah, running back. Yeah, I don't know if you know, but that boy rated as a 99 speed on the game.
Who you play for Tech?
Nah, Miami. That's one of our speedy running backs. Y'all gonna get to know him soon.
Y'all ain't gonna use it. Y'all gonna run goddamn what's it called 100 times.
Y'all gonna know this man on a first name basis pretty soon.
Y'all gonna run on what the freshman from last year named Big Tall Boy from down in South Florida.
You talking about Mark Fletcher?
Yeah, y'all gonna run Fletcher and Martinez in the grind. Y'all ain't nobody else getting that ball.
AJ Allen on board and CJ, they're gonna get some snaps. Yeah, but Damon Martinez, he did his thing yesterday. First play opened up with a 60-yard touchdown.
But you know what though, man? You see how people be trying to create division between these players. I like that interview that Fletcher did when they were talking about Martinez coming in. He said, "Man, I recruited him to come. I need help."
Yeah,
they thought he was gonna be bitter.
At the end of the day, you can only run so much.
Yeah.
Shoot, definitely don't want to burn out before the end of the season.
Want to save some tread on top for the NFL.
For real. That's what happened to most guys in college. They have these tremendous college career, then they go to the NFL, and 2-3 years they out.
But you know who surprised me that didn't do that? And Big Derrick Henry, Alabama ran that boy in the ground, and he still went to the league and balled out.
Oh yeah, that boy's a different specimen. That boy's a whole different kind of animal. But Isaiah Harden, he did pretty well. They saying he had a couple explosive plays. You know, Sam Brown, also the transfer in from Houston, the wide receiver, had a touchdown on the day. Restrepo being Restrepo as usual. And these are coming from 247. David Leake, by the way. David Leake. Ray Joseph, strong performance. Generating yak after the pitch. I know a lot of us last year we was hyping up Ray Joseph. I think this year you're gonna see him get a lot more snaps. Obviously, last year, we thought we'd have seen more of him. Some of us, myself, thought he probably could have got in there and gave Restrepo a headache. But this year he's gonna get definitely more snaps. What's his name? Mish Powell, who we got out the transfer portal. He had a good day. They say he's a very vocal leader and all of that. Basically, communicate, all that good stuff. Get good teammates in the right place so nobody's out of position.
What y'all secondary talking about?
That's what we're talking about, Mish Powell. Because the most people are worried about is our safeties. Because Cam Kitchen gone and James Williams gone, but we're gonna be good in that position. OJ, he did pretty well too. They saying well.
Let me ask you something about them DBs.
Couch gone too.
What a name? Jadair Richards. Jadair Richards had an interview, and he was like, "Well, we got 20 picks on the offense already. You think that was capping? You were capping?"
No, I mean throughout practice, throughout the spring and fall, right?
But that's week one. That's a lot.
No. I'm talking about. He talking about it as
that's
a
a
whole.
Lot for week one. Man.
He talking about it as a whole.
Still though,
as a whole for the whole spring.
I know.
Now you got to ask yourself too. How many of those was against the second team?
I'm talking about this fall.
20 picks? God damn, y'all getting away like that?
You gotta ask yourself though, how many of those were second and third teams? How many of those was
I know most of them were second and third, but I don't think it's an indication our offense is in trouble. I'm just saying that sounds promising.
Yeah, it does. But at the same time, too, you got to ask yourself, how many of those came from camp?
That's not promising for your defense, but that don't
you got
second for your offense.
And you got them going up against the first, and some picks here and there happen, then it be like that.
I still want to see the DB have the ability to turn and see and make the break on the ball and catch it. That's a certain skill set you got to have.
Sure.
I did an article back. If we get more than 20 picks as a whole for the year, that equals 11 wins or more. Anytime we get under 15, we don't have as many wins. Go back and look at all the championship years, how many interceptions we got as a team. If we getting more than 15, we win 10 plus games. If it's under 15, we lose it.
Now I say this: the best news that came out of camp yesterday, though, was there was no injuries. That's the best news. I think our defense gonna be fine. Our offense gonna be fine. But I'm just glad we didn't lose no key components.
You know what I say? Another good news is that the offense won the scrimmage because the defense was bragging. Oh, so I was starting to wonder: is Cam and the offense having a little chemistry issue right now? Because you know,
I think what Cam is doing is phenomenal because he's bringing back that trash talking edge to college football. Well, in Miami at least, where you got the quarterback talking shit to the defense. So he got those guys wanting to show up and show him. Because when he make phenomenal plays or he do great things, he talk trash to them. If he just took you apart, he talk trash to you. I mean, Wesley Bissett that even said it in the interviews. Like, hey man, this man is very vocal. When he get his wins and all that, he talk trash. So everybody, on the defensive side, they want to shut him up, but in a good competitive way. And you need that kind of competition because when you go out there and you give your best in practice, if you're the best team that you play against, you're gonna dominate the rest. Right now, when you look at Miami roster talent-wise and compare them to the rest of the ACC, we're damn near the best team in the ACC right now.
No, on paper, y'all are the best team in the ACC.
Yeah, because I looked at a graph they did yesterday. Miami got the number one quarterback in the ACC, got the number one running backs in the ACC, got the number one wide receivers in the ACC, and we got the number. I think they had us at number like 13 with tight end, but that's because Arroyo been hurt and they haven't seen much from him. Or Lofton is a freshman, and Riley Williams didn't see much from him either.
So look, if Mario lose to Mike Norvell this year, what your thoughts are? What you got to say?
That's tough.
I mean, we're going to get it off right now. Miami, if y'all lose
I
to
say
Norvell
Mike Norvell a better
say?
coach than Mario. I say it. I'd admit it.
I'm going to wait and see. I'm just going to take this one
I say he a better coach than Mario. But there's no way Florida State should beat
I'm going to take it one game at a time because by the time we get to Florida State, I don't know what Miami team is going to be here. I don't know how many injuries going to happen. I don't know who we going to have, so I'm going to take it one game at a time.
But y'all different because 90% of the Miami fans don't already put that as a win.
I mean, I did too.
I want to give a damn.
If we healthy that game, now if we ain't healthy and y'all ain't healthy either, then I'm still gonna take us. But it all depends on who ain't here. Obviously, if we lose Cam by the Florida State game, y'all ain't lose no.
What you mean? Emory almost beat him. What you mean? Emory almost beat him last year.
Yeah, but
the 13
but obviously the offense and everything gonna change a little bit.
If it wasn't for a broke arm, Florida State might not win undefeated last year. So I don't care. I'm not giving Mario no excuse. If he lose to FSU, he's not a GOAT.
What if we get to the FSU game and Reese Poffenberger is your quarterback?
Okay, and let's go.
I'm just saying.
Pound it. See, then the coach need to know, all right, we need a game plan where we're going to heavy run, we're going to control the clock, and we're going to play some defense.
So, my man, you think ain't no way Florida State
the FSU game, we ain't got Cam, we ain't got Damon Martinez, let's just say Restrepo or George.
Oh, now you're talking about the whole team.
I'm talking about players that
I think I'm
talking about action players that catch the ball and get hit all the time.
So you saying your second and third string better than Florida State starters?
Nah, I ain't say the third.
But your second team is.
But what the players he named? So let's say we lost all our star receivers. So we had to go with JoJo, Nye Carr, and who else we got? Name one of the freshmen or one of the backups.
So you naming players that ain't never played a down of college football yet.
Okay. And I think we'll have a chance to beat y'all.
Let me throw some here.
Now, if that was their first game playing against y'all, then that's different. But if they done had a few games before they We got the
Hold
y'all.
on, time out real quick. Let me throw some insights out there. Florida fans, we're actually talking about the FSU game. We actually just skipped over y'all. That's tough. That's tough. Now, me personally, if I work for ESPN, ABC News, NBC News, all them, I'll just go ahead and put Miami as 1-0 right now. Just go ahead and make it official. Just do it.
No, I'm still a little concerned.
Just do it. We're going to go into the swamp, get this
like 3 different times when Miami lose their first game and they win the rest of their game.
Okay, so
and Florida was one of them teams that beat us.
I'm glad you said that because you had me finish. I was going to say that you worried about Florida more than you worry about us, but it's the timing of when we play, right?
Yeah, because see, by the time we played Florida State, I know what we got. We got something on our belt, all that. Right now, I'm going to be honest. Like you said, we're going to pull a Miami game, and we've been doing that. So I can't exclude that possibility. And most likely Miami game is going up here and letting Florida pull some bullshit on us. So I do got that in the back of my head. But at the same time, if Mario, the way everything looking, we supposed to blow him out.
He out of excuses, though, bro. You got mad with me because I said he out of excuses.
No, I ain't got mad at you.
He out of excuses, bro. He got the best. He got the best talent in the ACC.
You got a humble.
Yeah, he got the best talent in the ACC. He don't have his same coaching staff together for 3 years. 2 years. It's time, man. You got your transfer quarterback in. That's an NFL quarterback. You got the best running game. Offensive line, front 7 on defense and offense. Dominated last year. And you got to win, man.
Now,
so basically,
you had a top 3 recruiting class last year.
You gonna say about time. So you just getting ready to say it's about time.
It's about time. He got to do it now.
Let me ask you this, Corey. Can we talk about Miami versus Florida State and no excuses and all that? What happens if DJ you go down? Because y'all really ain't got nobody other than him.
Yeah.
This is really. I'm a Florida State fan. I'm never going to admit defeat, but this is really a rebuild year for us.
No, I'm saying
we're supposed to be rebuilding. We lost 12. What 12? We got 12 people drafted last year.
Oh, now reality setting in.
No, it's been the same for me. I just ain't talk to you. Oh. This is our stopgap year. DJ, you was supposed to be a stopgap. If he can get us 9-10 wins this year, that's a success.
Don't say that too loud.
No, I'm just being real. I'm never gonna fake it on here. I'm gonna be real with you. You know me, TQI. That's just what it is. I don't care who disagrees. If DJ can get us 9-10 wins this year, that's a success. Then next year we should be back coming up ready again.
Not necessarily. Now, if y'all start out where y'all left off, kicking ass, taking name, not the Georgia game, obviously. But if y'all start out kicking ass, y'all gonna feel like y'all there.
Hey.
And ain't no rebuilds, reload, and so on, right?
I mean, I still say we win 10 games this year. That's just me. If we don't, we don't. But 9 games is the fucking 9 games is the floor for us.
So who's your losses if you do win 10?
Probably if I had to pick right now, the toughest 2 games, we got 3 games that I said we could lose. That's Miami, Clemson, and Notre Dame.
Okay.
Those 3 games we can lose, and I wouldn't even feel no way because those 3 teams that got more talent than us right now. But the rest of them games we should win.
Y'all should beat Notre Dame.
And that's just me being honest. Those are 3 possible losses right now. Me looking at it: Miami, Clemson, and Notre Dame. We could lose them 3 games. We should beat everybody else on that schedule with DJ.
What's going on, my guy?
What's up, man? Who behind Cam Ward?
Emory Williams and Poffenberger. Right now, it looks like Emory Williams is the best choice.
Cam got to stay healthy for y'all too, bro. Cam go down, it's all bets off for y'all.
Nah, it ain't all
I
been
feel
soft for
good.
us.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a struggle, but Emery showed promise last year, and he's been getting better
No,
this
he
year.
did, man.
And
Emery,
they
you
got
act like
Mark.
Emery did tear it up against Florida State, man. Come on, bro.
He beat Clemson, and then he went up. Y'all,
He didn't beat
you went up
Clemson.
Dimes
He didn't
against
beat
Florida State,
Clemson.
2 touchdown passes.
Hey, he didn't beat Clemson. That damn bonehead quarterback of Clemson beat Clemson.
Right. Tell them
When he
again.
changed the
Man,
He's
fucking
not
play
playing.
against the coach's
Emery
will.
threw 2
Right.
dime touchdowns against FSU.
Man, that man ain't do nothing.
Jacoby Jones in the corner of the end zone and dropped a dime bomb in Jacoby head for a bomb, made the DB look silly. Crash
Shit,
into
not to
each other.
mention
Bomb.
that safety they didn't give us. He could have beat Florida State.
Man, if y'all would have won the game, it was cause of defense. It wasn't cause of no damn Emery Williams.
It was 27. Both teams had almost 30 points, so I don't know.
How many picks did Emery throw in that game?
Emery is a damn
He almost
game
throw one. He almost
I
throw
was
one.
a freshman though.
He a game manager, bro. He not gonna be the
freshman.
reason you win the game.
I would love for a game manager to be able to come in as a freshman and be a game manager.
Yeah,
That's tremendous.
you're right. You're right.
As a freshman,
You're right.
manage the game,
That's promise.
keep the ball safe.
But that ain't what's gonna win you a national championship at Miami.
But no, we ain't saying he gonna be game manager forever.
Yeah.
He got a rocket arm. He's 6'4".
Nah.
What?
So how much faith? So how much faith you got in Brock Glenn?
Got the Cam Lee.
How much faith you got in Brock Glenn?
I got faith in him. I'm a fan. I got faith in him.
Same dude I see that can't complete a screen pass.
Yeah, I'd rather him be the quarterback. That means y'all ain't upgraded when Cam leaves. I want Emery to be the starting quarterback.
We got our quarterbacks in place.
Yeah.
More than likely, next season we'll get another transfer.
Brock Glenn better than Williams.
I don't know if you want Emery like that.
He's better
We
than
already
Williams.
know Florida State. He played against a 13-0 Florida State with that heat and maintain his composure. Y'all had that pressure last year.
He played a good game. His job
Against a 13-0
not to go out there and
team
lose the
that
game.
arguably should have been in the playoffs. And Marshall
Depending
was
on
marching
what we
down
see
for a
this year.
game-winning drive until he reached out for a first down and broke his arm. If he wouldn't have broke his arm, got up, he would have marched down there and gutted y'all.
When TV came in the game, no
He
boys
would have thrown the interception.
is.
He would have folded. He would have folded. He would have folded.
He said he would have folded. It wasn't looking like it.
He would have folded.
He had already dropped 2 dime touchdowns on y'all ass.
He ain't dropped no damn dime. The damn safety. Any other
You
safety on
forgot
our
the one
squad
in the
would have
corner of the
intercepted.
end zone. You forgot the one in the corner of the end zone.
Yeah, that lucky ass
Jordan?
touchdown he threw to George. Get the fuck out
Yeah,
of
that
here.
was lucky.
I'm talking about the corner of the end zone. You had to.
About a dime. Any
Hey,
other
man, it ain't our-
safety
it
would
ain't
have
our fault y'all
intercepted that
DBs.
shit.
It ain't our fault y'all DBs don't know how to play ball.
Yeah, man, come on, man. Talking about a dime. That was a damn interception gift he threw up there.
I ain't talking about that deep, but I'm talking about that red zone, about on the 15-yard line, that post to the back of the end zone.
Yep, that was. They don't want to talk about that one.
Everybody get a lucky day, dog. Everybody get a lucky day.
Hey, bro, they
Florida
already
State
just
is
don't wrote
not
us off.
giving Miami no lucky days. Florida State comes to crush Miami every year. Florida State was undefeated with playoff hopes alive. So I don't want to hear no luckiness that game, bro.
I tell you what, and y'all, hey, you better not lose to Florida State this year.
Y'all
I
stadium,
tell you that.
y'all stadium
If you
gonna
lose
be
to Florida
rented
State this year, boy, you ain't gonna better get online.
Y'all stadium gonna be rented this year.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's getting ready now, TCY.
Look, 2
13
years ago, we
days.
had no business. Look, 2 years ago, we had no
This
business
is
on
on
the field with
TCY.
y'all, man, when we beat y'all up there with Parchman and them. Y'all should have blew us off
13
the field.
days. Y'all better not lose to Georgia Tech.
Man, I ain't worried about no Georgia Tech like that, man. You more worried about Georgia Tech than me.
Man,
Right.
Because I can promise you this. When we in the lead in the fourth quarter, Mike Norvell gonna take a knee. I can promise you that.
No, because I
I
remember one
can't
time
wait.
y'all was in the league, y'all let a nigga drop a bomb on y'all ass to win at Jackson State and mush
Hey,
the receiver in the ground like I'm finna score to win. So I don't know.
man, we gonna take that knee. We gonna take that knee and
I
get
can't
that flight
wait.
on back to
I
Cali,
can't wait
man.
for Mario to take a knee on both Florida and Florida State.
Gotta be cool.
That gonna make my year.
No, we down the ball, dog.
Hey, I really wish it was a damn tie that you and Florida had to tie each other. I don't want damn one of y'all motherfuckers to win.
I don't want y'all to win either because I remember a Seminole fan and a Gator fan sitting together, my neighbors. I'm walking down the street. They keying about the knee. I said, I thought y'all now, but y'all keying together.
I'm
Oh,
not gonna root
they've
for
been
now
doing that
one of
all
y'all,
off
bro.
season. They've been doing that all off season.
I'm not gonna root for now one of y'all.
I know it. You sitting back waiting on one of us to lose so you can
No,
roast.
I wish both of y'all can lose.
I know you're a roaster loser.
that was me last year.
That's why
I was like, damn,
hope
I
Georgia
need
Tech
Florida to
beat
beat
y'all
Florida State so they're gonna be undefeated.
in
But at the
13
same
days.
time, I ain't want Florida to make a bowl game.
I know.
Ooh, I hope
Miami
Georgia Tech
fans,
beat on
boy, they
y'all
just
ass.
so damn delusional though, dog. They just can't talk too damn. Real.
But hey, man, this is it, boys. Laid out for y'all came, man. It's on the plate. Y'all just gotta take it.
Listen, as long as Billy Napier is calling plays, I ain't worrying about nothing. I ain't worrying about nothing. Nada.
But Mario don't call plays.
3 more Saturdays. We're gonna find out. Mario ain't calling no plays.
That's what I'm saying.
I think he got confidence this year in the quarterback that we got and in Dawson's ability to call plays.
Hey, to be honest,
he gonna put his
Mario just need to be the
general manager.
Mario just need to be the general manager and recruiting coordinator and let everybody else coach.
That's basically where he's going.
That's all he need to do. Recruit and be the general manager. That's it. Don't even put no headsets on, Mario.
Hey, be like that. We just added another wide receiving coach too.
Hey, you can say what you want to say about that sucker. That's something bitch can recruit.
This dude named Jerry. Damn, I think it's Sullivan. I think he trained guys like Jerry Fitzgerald and stuff like that. I was asking about him, but I got to do my own research. So we gonna be all right, Canes fans. This is gonna be the year.
But if y'all lose to Florida, boy, all hell gonna break out.
We're not losing to Florida. That's why we ain't even entertaining that. When people say we're gonna lose,
you better go live.
we ain't even entertaining it.
You better go live, dog. You better go
I'm gonna
live.
be live for the whole game.
Hey, you gonna have Alabama fans, everybody, SEC,
Everybody gonna come out. Everybody gonna come out, dog.
Everybody gonna come out.
They're gonna be in here rooting for us.
Oh, me?
Nah, them SEC fans, the ones that don't like Florida, they're gonna be in here rooting for us. And the ones that that's SEC, they're gonna be here talking about how Florida this and Florida that, and it's the SEC and that. I just feel bad for Florida because if things go wrong for them this year, they're gonna fire Billy and they're gonna fall back even more.
Man, I think my last game watching Miami live was down there when Clemson beat y'all in overtime.
Damn, that's a long time ago.
That's a long. I was still living down there then. That's when I think Sean Spence was still there then.
So, what's your biggest concern for FSU though?
Me?
Yeah.
What's up? Inexperience.
Mine's receiver.
Inexperience at wide receiver, and just inexperience, man. I mean, DJ, I'm really not concerned like everybody else about him. He gonna be DJ. He just gotta be. He don't have to be spectacular. I just don't need him to lose the game. If he do what he did at Oregon State last year, I'll take them numbers.
I feel the same way.
What was Oregon State record last year?
I don't know.
They made a bowl game. They weren't spectacular, but they made a bowl.
Right.
Their record was better than Cam at Washington State.
Yeah, it's better than Cam though.
Right? I'm just saying.
Well, about 9-3.
Like what was their record? What was his stats too?
It was about 9-3.
It was almost the same stat.
They made a
Cam
bowl
had
game.
Squad last year.
His number was better last year than they were at Clemson.
Yeah.
Everything he did last year was better than Clemson. He got replaced at Clemson.
No. You know what? That was a bonehead mistake to replace it at Clemson because that one they put in, he ain't did nothing.
Yeah,
but he was a true freshman.
Okay, what he was last year? What's his excuse?
He was a sophomore, but hey,
okay. So this year he gonna be a junior. He just a
So
junior.
what was Clemson's record last year with him?
Man, Clemson ain't did nothing last year.
Were they like 8-4 last year?
Right, they weren't that bad when DJ was there. They never won just no 8 games.
it wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
it was bad. But
DJ had a little bit more talent and guys that's been playing with each other a lot longer. You know,
you saying the dude was just a sophomore. DJ was just a sophomore at Clemson.
Man, I'm sorry, but y'all watched DJ at Clemson. Even y'all was talking about he was trash.
No, I ain't, cause that's his last year at Clemson, he came to Tallahassee and torched our ass.
Yep, he did.
Shit, I wasn't saying it.
So I dare so he said.
Man, his daddy, I like the way his daddy was dealing with y'all, though.
Hey man, what have you done for me lately? That's college football.
Man.
Big day.
DJ decent, man. He ain't no all world. He ain't no all American like he was coming out of high school, but he decent.
Yeah.
And that's what you need. You need somebody not to lose the game.
So y'all just
we ain't talking about no game manager now, are we?
You just need to be a game manager.
Okay,
pretty much.
But y'all really ain't got receivers like that.
Wasn't he just mad at Emory for being a game manager?
No, I wasn't mad with him. I said that's what he was. I ain't thought I was mad with him.
No, you saying you need.
You saying he was gonna come out there and beat Florida State with him. He was gonna do it.
What though? To be honest with you, Miami always had game managers at quarterback when they had them natties.
Lies. Dorsey wasn't no game manager. Dorsey put up numbers.
Dorsey was definitely a game manager.
Dorsey
put up numbers.
Dorsey was a mess.
Dorsey had a bubblegum arm.
He had a bubblegum arm, but his receiver was so much better than everybody that made him.
That's the bad. He had a bubblegum
arm. You have a game manager if you
get some help.
Not the bubblegum arm.
What? Testaverde was a game manager?
Oh man,
he was a gunslinger, but he wasn't all that. He wasn't no game manager. But I could say Craig Erickson.
Oh yeah, he was. Kyle Wright.
All of them.
All them cats.
Rob Berlin. Rob Berlin walked Florida down.
Outside of DJ, y'all got any game changes on y'all quarterback room?
No, because after what's called it, true freshman.
Brock Glenn, okay.
He all right.
Brock Glenn ain't no goddamn game changer.
A bullshit.
Yeah, we talking about game change. We ain't talking about no damn Brock Glenn. Brock Glenn ain't nothing about game and change in Brock Glenn.
Hey, Brock Glenn done won the ACC championship at the starting quarterback. That's something that Miami don't know nothing about.
Toafili won the ACC championship.
Who was the starting quarterback?
Man, that man ain't do nothing.
Okay.
He ain't do nothing in that game.
He's the starting quarterback. That's what we talking about, though.
He ain't do nothing in that game.
So, Brock,
when did that game change for y'all? When Toafili,
but look, he got something that
Wildcat. That's it.
As long as Miami been in the ACC, he got something that a Miami quarterback never accomplished.
Never.
You talking about the ACC championship that he played in and couldn't do nothing.
Bruh, Miami went to one ACC championship in how many years? 20?
Hey, Corey.
And then they
Brock Glenn is that one student. Is that
one time in 20 years, and then in that game, y'all suckers kicked the field goal from the 1 yard line to keep him getting shut out.
That man ain't contribute nothing to the class project, but he got an A though.
Oh, that happens all the time, bro.
Philly won that
Y'all
game.
cat went to the ACC championship one time and had to kick a field goal from the one to keep him getting shut out.
Keep getting shut out. Yep.
Field goal from the 1 yard line. That's embarrassing.
That's tough.
Wow.
Y'all wouldn't have did no better that year.
Y'all were laughing at Florida for doing that stupid shit. Y'all had did it before them.
Y'all wouldn't have did no better that year. Weren't y'all up on us like 21 in that same year? We came back and beat y'all. Actually, I think y'all was up 27. And we came back and beat y'all. Y'all got Nkosi Perry that year.
21.
Hey, I was a Perry fan, man.
Till he did that. Them boys saw Perry came in there, started throwing touchdown after touchdown. Every Florida State fan looked at each other.
Now Perry, he was straight till he started humping around with his teammate girlfriend and stuff.
Well, wow. I don't know what to say about that.
Oh, you ain't heard about that? You know, I got Miami,
but I ain't got nothing to say about that.
You know, I got Miami ties, man. I know what go on down there, man, a little bit.
Be like that, man. He was just a kicker.
I know, right?
He was just a kicker.
Hey, he supposed to be gave him that on the house, ain't it?
Oh, man. Yeah. Like Boosie said, man, you should be glad your girl living. You should be glad your girl let a real one hit.
Yeah.
Man.
I still think Perry would have had a better career down there, man, if it was a little different with certain people. I ain't gonna call no names.
Manny Diaz. That's the game. I'm circle. I got that circle, man. Mario got to blow out Manny and Ken.
Yeah.
Hey, Manny ain't got nothing up there, man.
He can't lose that game at all.
Manny for the win.
I'll tell you one thing. We lose that game, boy, they better shut down every single Cuban coffee store in there.
Hey, your dad ain't the mayor no more, Manny.
They better shut down every Cuban coffee store. King fans gonna burn them to the ground.
And if he beat Miami, boy,
Man, they gonna treat this game like a championship. Tell you, man.
that's Manny's Super Bowl this year, Miami.
Oh yeah, he ain't Mario ain't. That's the only must-win game on our schedule. That's a must-win right there. You don't win that game, don't even come back to town.
Oh, y'all go up there?
No. They come down here. That's what I'm saying. You let Manny come down here and win. Miami.
Hey, Blade is out of eligibility, ain't he? He gone, ain't he?
Who? Oh, Blade. Yeah, Blade gone.
Yeah, he was playing for Duke.
Yeah, that would be a tough one. We're gonna get to see Don Chaney this year though, because he played for Louisville.
Y'all don't play SMU, do you?
I was just gonna ask that.
That's y'all. SMU gonna be on y'all tail this year.
Look, junior Miami Hurricanes.
Oh God, why you say that?
You got Fumble Rooski down there. You got a bunch of Miami Hurricanes down there.
Yeah, Red Lashley took the whole Miami.
Red Lashley, he got Rooster. Rooster switched out on us and been fumbling ever since.
Yeah, that's tough.
They got a receiver too and a defense.
Yeah, they got they got Miami most explosive player from last year before last.
Who?
What that dude name? Y'all ain't getting the ball.
Oh, you talking about Brashard?
Brashard, yeah. Goddamn Brashard. Yeah.
That y'all most explosive player.
Right.
Listen, any former player, I ain't got no hate for him. Especially if they don't play us. I hope he show out against y'all.
Look at you, man.
I hope in that game when he play y'all, I hope he become a Seminole killer.
Man.
I hope Knighton. I hope that boy go for 200 on y'all.
He'll go 200, but he fumbled 4 times and erase it.
I hope this time he only fumbled once. Man, I hope that boy have a field day with y'all.
Hey, boy, I seen them. They let Colorado beat y'all on the simulation, didn't they?
They ain't worrying about no simulation. We simulated the whole season, and I was like, man, I might as well have played them games myself.
Yeah, I see that shot. Come on. They let Colorado dust us up, too.
Shoot, my first season on here, my dynasty, y'all lost to Georgia Tech 38-35 in Ireland. I'm hoping that's a reality.
Lord, please don't do us like that.
Well, I tell you, that video after that loss gonna be epic.
Oh, shit. Hey, T2Y, man, I'm going to be back in touch, bro. I got to hop off real quick, man. But as always, man, enjoyed it, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
I appreciate it, boss. Yeah, man, this season is coming, bro. It's around the corner. We 20 days away.
We 13.
I don't know who playing week 0, but I know Miami 20 days away.
You know who's playing.
20 days away. Florida Gator fans, count your days. Count your days. You know, opening game. I think I don't even want to say Oregon or Ohio State, but I think Mario gonna make a statement that first game. All the pieces, all the puzzle coming together. It's gonna be a hell of a year to be a Hurricane. Man, we're gonna have Florida State fans scared again. Gator fans ain't gonna be able to talk. You know they're gonna be praying on our downfall against South Florida. You said don't be hiding on the 30th on September 1st. I ain't gonna be hiding. I'm gonna be celebrating. I might be on my living room floor because I don't celebrate it a little bit too much.
All right, I'll be.
Yeah, but them scrimmages, it don't say much about the defense. Like I said, especially like the front seven. You can get pressure, but you can't really you can't go in there how you really want to. Because in a real live game, you give your all at the line and you're going to get that quarterback. You putting all in to go get that quarterback. Well, with these scrimmages, you can't touch Cam, you can't touch the quarterback, and rightfully so. So, you know, that motivation ain't the same. Because in the game, you're gonna get rewarded. You're gonna get sacks. You're gonna get passes thrown away. You're gonna get quarterbacks out there making mistakes, throwing off their back foot, stuff like that. But when you're a quarterback and you got people coming in, they might be applying pressure, but you know they can't touch you. It's a whole different story. So Bahamas, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, but all them Gator fans, man, after they practiced yesterday, they checked out. They talking. I got some messages saying they talking about reevaluating. They talk about reevaluating the whole team. They don't know what's going on. They said after looking at they scrimmage yesterday, all the fans just looked at each other. Man, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also at the bottom, you see the Cash App if you want to support financially. Just hit the Cash App, or you can hit the Super Chat on YouTube to support the channel financially. Definitely go need some financial backings going to all these games and stuff this year. So if y'all want to donate that way, I'll appreciate it. Yeah, but practice is practice. When the offense does good, everybody question the defense. When the defense does good, everybody question the offense. So it's never a win, no matter what. But to me, the way things been going, how the offense and the defense been going back and forth all spring, all fall, one win here, the other win there, it just goes to show you that, these guys are out there putting in effort. If I lost this practice, next practice I ain't losing. That's the mentality that they got. So everybody just keeps stepping up and stepping up. Shoot, if that continue to happen, when we get to the regular games, we gonna be our own competition, basically. We're gonna be the only ones that can stand in our way. He said the scrimmage was doo-doo. Nah. A lot of players out there, showed that the work they've been putting in all off season has been, it's been coming together. He said Billy 11 and 14, Mario 12 and 13. Yeah. Well, first game of the season, Billy gonna be 11 and 15. How about that? Mario be 13 and 13. How about that? What else? T2I hear them baby lizards dropping like flies. Now we don't need them to drop like flies. Now we don't wish no injuries or anything like that. Injuries happen. It's a part of the game. But one running back, Montreal Johnson, actually they second running back. They lost the first one to Georgia. So right now they back room. They saying that they got a great running back stable and all that, and they believe in these guys, but those guys ain't really got no production. Trey Webb Trey, he only got like what a couple of yards last year, maybe like 160, something like that, and most of that came against McNeese State. Y'all already know how those games go. You blow out the FCS opponent, and everybody gets some play time, and you rest the starters for better games or whatever. So most of his production came against teams like, McNeese State. When an offense dominating scrimmage, that's not a good sign for the upcoming season. Yeah. Well, we ain't worrying about it. Like I said, Miami right now, arguably, front seven is top five at least. Top five in the country. So we ain't worrying about it. We should have a top five defense by the end of the year, so we ain't worrying about it. We ain't worrying about none of that. Y'all just continue to worry about our secondary, which we ain't worrying about because we know what we got. Said T2, I honestly think Miami will dominate the Gators. It won't be close. Yeah, definitely. We got the same feeling. Same feeling. Graham Mertz, ain't seen nothing from him last season to be, oh my God, this guy's going to kill us with this or that. Nah, he just going to check down all the time. Check down. That's it. As long as we can stop them little short plays, we'll be good. We ain't got to worry about him going deep. As long as our front seven do their thing, we ain't got to worry about him going deep. The whole secondary argument that they have, and we won't even have to worry about. And we all know Florida too. Florida is a team that's basically suffered against the run. This year it ain't gonna be no different. They're gonna suffer against the run.
My bad. I had to take the dog out. Everybody done dip.
Yeah, Corey dipped.
Yeah, man.
Montreal dropped off.
Florida out, but I just know I gotta reserve a little bit of the Kool-Aid drinking for the bullshit ain't over with yet.
Listen, man. From what I've been seeing and been hearing, if we go out there and lose to Florida, I'm gonna cuss Mario the hell out.
That's why I said that. I said, no, we can't lose to Florida State either. For the same sentiment almost.
Yeah, that's it. If Mario get out the way, let Shannon Dawson and them boys do their
They
thing.
do. We should be good.
They do. Just be that general.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you got to do. Be the general.
That's it. And get out of the way.
What's that one insurance? Oh, the general. That's all you got.
The general. That's right. The general. What the general did when he got shot. What Amar did when he got them big halls up front.
Throw them boys out there and let them do their thing.
Yeah. I'm hearing. Oh, you know what I liked it about what I heard Cam Moore say? He was like, he was talking about Isaiah Horton and how they, the receiver doing. And he'll tell you, like, how like them all of them, they always be like, oh, they all doing good, they all doing good. No, he'll say something if you listen closely. So he was like, nah, what Horton need to do, he need to get on, same page when I be like scrambling or the play breakdown. There's certain places that I'll be wanting them to be at. You know what I'm saying? And I say, yeah, that's an elite offense when the receiver and the quarterback know, all right, if I roll left, I know you're supposed to do a deep post, but I want you to come back now. You know what I'm saying? Or I know you're on a fly or, a deep crossing route, but whatever the situation is, I might have did the little signal at the line. Oh, the safety playing far over. We're going to do this. You're going to come back. You know what I'm saying? And they got to be on that same page. To me, that what Xavier Strepp would do a lot. That he kind of know where the soft spot be at. And then, so he almost think for the quarterback. Like, man, throw it over here, man. It's open over here. Xavier Strepp wide open. You know what he do. Number one receiver in the nation. You know what he do.
Listen, man. The kind of weapons that Miami got, I don't even think America should have went to Iraq or Iran or none of them. They might as well just come to Miami. They might as well just invade Miami. We got weapons of mass destruction down here on this offense. And we finna let them loose.
Oh, for real.
Ain't gonna be no Saddam Hussein down here. We finna let them things loose.
Bombs over Baghdad, man.
Scared. Boom. Nah, not boom. Blur. Ooh, that bitch got blurred, dude.
Yeah.
All I can say for the Florida DBs, what do you like on your toast?
I know he think I was trolling them about Georgia Tech, but they legitimately could lose that game.
They definitely could lose that game. They worried about Georgia Tech. Don't let a Florida State fan fool you and say they ain't worried about Georgia Tech. They worried. They big worried. Y'all do me a favor. Put in the chat, what's y'all score prediction for Florida State versus Georgia Tech?
Okay.
Y'all put them in the chat. Sure, y'all put y'all Florida versus Miami score predictions in there too. I want to see what y'all feel. I already done told y'all. I think we're gonna beat them 38-17. I'm confident in this team. I got that. This offense been showing me a thing or two. They just needed that general to come in and work this thing, and that's what Cam doing.
I put it in there.
TVB was down here moving like the Michelin man.
What you seen about that clip where they showed TVD running over that linebacker?
Nah, that was jokes and giggles.
That was jokes and giggles. Okay.
Yeah, that was jokes and giggles.
Why? Who they trolling? Like who they joking and giggling with about? I mean,
I don't know what the purpose of doing it for.
Yeah. All you did was symbolize that your running back can get ran over.
Yeah, that's some real goofy shit.
We're gonna run that shit over. If I was like a offensive coordinator or defense, and I needed you know how they call it poster material.
Damn,
post
Ed
that.
Ed said
This
FSU
is star
45,
linebacker, quarterback
Georgia Tech
running them over.
17. FSU ain't scoring no 45 on Georgia Tech. Stop it. They gonna struggle
If
in.
they do, I say Florida State. They ain't lost a beat.
He said
Then
FSU.
again, it might be an offensive, no defensive play.
They said FSU might win 28 to 24. Then somebody said FSU 27, Georgia Tech 23.
See, Georgia Tech was beating Louisville 28-10 the first half of that first game, and then they let them come back and beat them.
Yeah, I watched that game. They choked bad in that one.
Dang. I think 17 too many points. I really do. I think 38-10. And I'm going to be mad they get that touchdown.
Dang, you only give them 10?
Yeah, I'm going to give them 10. I think they'll get a touchdown. Unfortunately.
Hey, I ain't mad at it.
Think about it. What I mean, how they going to score?
Oh, man. AC, what's going on?
What's going on, TTY?
It's good, man. So y'all might pull off a little close win in Ireland.
Man, we'll
Everybody,
see. I ain't
everybody
saying too
saying
much.
24, 28, 24, 27, 23. One guy went all out and said 45 to 17, but we know that ain't happening.
I ain't gonna say all that, man, because we need them receivers to develop. So we got to see who gonna get them snaps first. So,
Yeah, I'll probably be running a lot of Wildcat with Philly that game.
nah, we probably gonna run the ball a lot. We probably gonna do a lot of running back by committee, and probably gonna be a lot of run down the middle, screens, and then probably take deep shots. Talking about
With
some
who?
Wildcats.
Hold on. Who deep shots with who?
Look like LaWayne McCoy. Look like he balling out. Elijah Moore balling out. Uh, Lucas he balling out. Who else they said?
For
Mm,
Florida?
huh?
No, Florida State.
Florida
Okay.
State. Yeah, yeah, really.
Offense, stop the cap.
Nah, bro, really, bro. Them young boys finna take them senior spots because Mike
Yeah,
Novell.
what happened to Hakeem Williams?
Man, Hakeem consistent is just man. Them young boys. Really, it ain't Hakeem. Really, what it is Deuce Span, Kentron Porter, and Darian Williams. All them boys that been in the system for a while. Really ain't from what we've been hearing. They ain't been stepping up in camp, and the freshmen outshining them. So they gonna I give them they probably gonna get the first game, the first two games. He probably gonna get a nod to the seniors, but they don't step up by then, it's gonna be the young boys.
So y'all gonna have all freshman wide receivers then, basically.
Bro, it's really finna be Benson. They probably get Porter some snaps, but then after that, it probably gonna be like Elijah Moore and then Luane. Like I ain't gonna lie, it looking like I'm excited for it though. I like to let the
Oh,
young
yeah.
boys play.
Go ahead
But
and book it, guys. Mommy for the dub.
hey,
Go ahead
we'll
and book
see,
it. You
man.
heard it here first. Mommy
We
for the
see.
dub.
We'll see, man. But, that defense is still legit, and then, we're gonna be able to run the ball.
Yeah, I see Philly having a good year.
Yeah, so Philly have a good year. They said, really all the running backs look good, bro. But honestly, even the couple young boys, Sam Singleton, they say he look good.
I got a question for you. I
What's
just
up?
remember now. What you think about that Rodney Hill story about his agent pushing him out of FSU?
Hey man, that's the NIL era. He was just one of the early people to miss benefit from it. Really,
Now from what he said, that basically the agent impersonated him.
yeah, that joint was crazy. I heard, but we was already hearing that on the FSU side. Everybody was hearing that he got some bad information from an agent, but shit, I hate he had to learn it that way. But he was just happened to be the first people to go through that type of issue. He probably not the only person, but he just happened to be the first one to
I
experience that.
ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say what he said was bullshit.
Was a talking about the
About the
agent.
whole agent thing. I think he knew what was going on. He just went along with it. It just ain't work out in his favor.
Yeah, it could be, but also I don't know his camp and how his parents is because you got some pig kids who parents are real aggressive with the NIL front. So it just depends on who your parents is, who your camp is, man. But he just happened, that was real early too in that NIL situation. So I think he probably one of the first group of kids to actually have an agent, probably. So,
Yeah, the
but
problem is the production ain't said what it was supposed to say.
talking about as far as like
You
what
can't
he,
make you can't make demands if you ain't got the production to back it.
yeah, that's true. I honestly, if he would have stayed, he probably would have had a good year. But also that our running back
Right.
room is crowded. We're not missing him because our running back room is so crowded right now. Because we literally got 5 backs right now. But I mean, if he would have stayed, we wouldn't have been mad if he stayed because he had potential. But I'll be have a good year at Arkansas though, for real.
Man, that joker there don't flip his commitment by 30 times this off season.
I ain't gonna lie, I was hurt when he went to y'all boys because I was like, man, everybody at Florida State know he can play. So I
That
was like,
boy said
man,
he going to fam, then he flipped to Miami, then he
back
flipped
to
back
fan.
to fam, and he flipped again and again, and then now he finally at Arkansas. I'm like, God dang.
I ain't like he went to Arkansas because Arkansas gonna give him Arkansas playing in the SEC gonna help him solidify
Shit, the
that he
way
can
the
play.
way this guy was flipping, he could have got a gold medal in the Olympics.
Thing is, I don't know how long that Arkansas coaching staff gonna be around, so I don't even know if that was a good move.
Hey, you only need a couple years. That's
Yeah. I just he better make it count this year.
you gotta think about it too. And with the era that we in now, you can transfer as much as you want.
Yeah. That's why he going there. Honestly, I thought he should have went to South Carolina.
Yeah, but that shit was crazy. I was like, damn, that boy done flipped by 300 times, and now he talking about it. His agent gave him bad rep impersonating him.
Yeah. That's what I ain't gonna lie. They was talking about that way early. That they was talking about that like after the championship game, because he didn't even play in the Georgia game, and they talked about that on the Jeff Cameron show and all that. They was like he got a kid that got some bad information. They was like, but I think they just couldn't allow him back on the team because of how it happened. I think so. Even if he wanted to come, plus I don't even know if he wanted to come back because it happened in a bad way.
So let me ask you this now. Obviously, y'all game one right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about Georgia Tech?
Bruh, they basically run the same offense as us, like screen, slot fade. Like I was just talking about, we was just looking at the game breakdown. They basically
Okay,
run the same
let's
offense.
do this. Let's do this by position then.
Mm-hmm.
They quarterback room. What you think about it?
What's the boy name? I heard he could run. Did he rush for like 600 yards last year? What's his
What
name?
is it? Haynes King or something
Haynes
like that?
King. Yeah. I heard he can play. He can play. He can play.
And what about they running backs? Who they got?
I don't know too much about the running backs, but I mean they've been developing. They got the Georgia Tech been switching up their schemes, so I'm pretty sure they solid. I don't think they're better than us. Well, I don't think they're gonna be able to outman our defense, but it's solid.
Man, y'all boy better do y'all research and stop sleeping on Georgia Tech now.
I'm sleeping. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sleeping because I don't know what their personnel look like. All I know is Haynes King, he can play. That's all I know. But I think we'll be straight. But only thing is crazy. They run it like when they was doing the offense breakdown. They basically run the same offense as Florida State. So that's gonna be interesting to see. So
Y'all don't want to get to Ireland and be surprised.
yeah, I think defense gonna be locked in because from what I heard, I think we probably gonna have the best two DBs in the country between Cypress and Azaria. I think our DB room is solidified. Safeties, Shaheem Brown, she should be straight. The D line look good. It'll just be can the offense keep up with the defense for real.
Sound like you said she should be straight, but I know you ain't mean to say that. But
You just sound like who should be straight?
it sounds like you said she should be straight.
Oh no, no, I said we should be straight.
But now listen, I was telling them the last 7 games y'all played against Georgia Tech, they beat y'all 4
Four.
out of the 7 times, and the last 4 times game day came to Florida State game, y'all got blowed out. Y'all 0-4 the last 4 game day games.
Yeah, I low key think we like being the underdog better than being prime time TV. I think, but low key they I don't know they consider us the favorite, but they still got a little chip
Yeah,
on their
y'all
shoulder.
12.5 point favorites, but listen, You don't be worried about a young team going away to Ireland. You don't think them Irish pubs and them bars and them beds they might get a little bit better.
Mike Norvell didn't let them boys go out there. Them boys on lockdown. That man not letting them boys go out to no pub.
Wait, what?
I said Mike Norvell not letting them go out to no pub, no Irish pub. He's saying
A bullshit. A bullshit.
man, them boys on the schedule. Them boys is not going
Man,
to no Irish pub.
them
They
boys
doing
gonna have a
everything that they
grand
can.
time. Now, y'all is a 12-point favorite according to ESPN bet.
Yeah, we honestly
The over and under is at 56.5.
we honestly very even with we honestly got a lot of experience. There's a lot of older guys. The only thing that's not the only people who not old in our team is the receivers. Well, the ones that are doing better right now. That's the disconnect.
If you bet 100 on Georgia Tech to win that game, you'll win $380. Sounds like a good bet right there.
Who you telling?
I'll take Tech.
That's why when people be coming online and they be like, "Oh, bet 100 on it," I'll be like, "Nah, I'm good. I'd rather
bet
Vegas."
You bet the spread,
get 3.85 times.
If I lose the U in the bet, I lost 100. If I lose the Vegas, I lost 100. But if I win versus Vegas, I get 380. If I win against you, I'm just getting 100.
And guess what else? T2Y, you get that 380 plus your $100 back.
Exactly.
Hey, what's the spread on that game? What's the when you go with the
They got it 12 right now. Y'all a 12-point favorite. So
12
y'all
point?
should win this at least by 2 possessions.
I can see it.
At least 2 touchdowns or 2 possessions.
I can see that because we probably just gonna run the ball. We probably gonna keep it very simple. Run the ball, deep shots, play action.
Let's go even further. It's in Ireland. Let's see if we can get a. Let's see if they can do a break there. Nah, they only got the game cast on it.
Go to covers.com and go to their college football section.
What it's called?
Covers, covers.com.
Hold on. Let me check off. I'll do it in another tab. Will they have it like break down the team?
Yeah, they have a matchup. They have all kind of shit that'll tell you about if you want to who you want to bet on. That's why that's one of my sites I go to do my bet research.
College football scores.
Yeah, go to scores and matchups.
All right, let me do this. Share this instead.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Boom. They're gonna match up. They got the last time they played, got a lot of little different shits on there. Then them tabs right there break down different stuff too.
Okay. So Florida State next 3 games. Sure, they got Brock Mann numbers. Brock Mann, Rodemaker not here no more, so they ain't got to worry about him.
Yeah.
Brock Glenn 9 for 26.
And they talking about they all right with him.
Yeah, that was his numbers against Georgia.
Hey, mark my word, Brock Glenn gonna be it
against Louisville. Remember now, I told y'all Toafili won that game. This man was 8 for 21 for 55 yards in the ACC championship with a 38% completion. This is Brock.
Hey, he gonna be straight next year. The year
but
after
I'm
DJ
supposed
leave.
to believe that if DJU go down, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We straight with Brock Glenn.
That's a fucking lie.
Ain't no way in hell y'all gonna be confident going into that game.
For sure, man. like I said, a lot of people don't even know Brock Glenn didn't even touch a ball pretty much that most of that season. 'Cause I think he had like thumb surgery or a broken thumb, so he didn't even really play the whole season to that. And then I don't even. They said that he didn't even know he was gonna play in the ACC chip until like that's bad coaching too though, because he should have been taking snaps. I think he didn't know till like the day of.
So Brock Glenn, man, let's see what they got on Brock Glenn. It look like you click on them. So Brock Glenn, 5 games. His completion rate is a 37 for 229 yards, 2 interceptions, no touchdowns.
It's not looking.
FSU fans, y'all want to lie to me again?
Yo, I promise you, FSU fans tell you they cool with Brock.
For all you FSU fans that telling me Brock Glenn gonna do this and do that,
You haven't. So
He need to leave that dope alone.
Low key, bro, we would have been good with Brock if we didn't even get DJ. We would have took the growing pains and took the 8-4 season.
Flag on the play. Cap.
ain't no FSU fan could tell me they would have been okay with Brock Glenn. I'm not believing it.
Yeah, for sure. We would have been straight to Brock.
Not believing it. That man ain't even throw a touchdown since he been at FSU.
Bro, we would have rolled with Brock. We would have been cool.
This man throw more interceptions than touchdowns since he been at FSU. This is who y'all telling me that if DJ go down and the season in his hand, y'all will still be confident.
Yeah, for sure.
I just watched this man the other day couldn't even complete a screen pass.
Yo, wow.
I'm sorry, man.
What?
Y'all in the world, y'all gonna be in for a rude awakening. You know what? Let me see what they got on the Miami game.
Shit, we would have been cool with Tate. And Tate would have played.
Let me see if the Miami game up here. It should be up here. I like the little website.
There's a lot of shit on there. You just gotta look through it. When you figure out where everything at, you'll like it.
See if I can find the Miami game up here. Oh dang, they got Georgia a 14-point favorite on Clemson.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, they're gonna have all the games.
Okay, so here we go. Miami's still a 2.5 point. It's a 54 to over and under.
Hey, how y'all think that game gonna go? That Clemson and Georgia game?
Clemson, Georgia. It's hard to call. I think Georgia wins, but I think Clemson gonna give them a good game.
I said the same thing, bro.
Probably till the fourth quarter.
I said the same
Probably
thing.
gonna give them a close game, just like the rest of the ACC opponents that came close. But Georgia just outpower them in the end. So what they got on Miami versus on Florida? So they're looking at quarterbacks. Obviously, they don't have nothing on cam right now. It's all Brown and TVD and Emory Williams.
Boy, Emory Williams finna get cut. Not Emory Jones. Emory Jones. You seen what he did in that preseason game?
Oh no.
Man, he fumbled the ball. I think they missed the field goal. He fumbled the ball. With like 10 seconds left, and they got a second try to field goal. I'm like, yeah, he could.
Yeah. Let's see what they got on Florida as far as completion. Obviously Graham Mertz ain't that good. Then you got Max Brown is no longer a Gator, so it's Graham Mertz and DJ Lagway, his backup. No production. Graham Mertz coming off injury. And before that, he wasn't really having a great, year anyway. His last game was against Missouri. He went 14 for 21, 183. Um, Completion at 66. 2 touchdowns and an interception. Haven't heard from him since that game because of injury. So, he's been having a good camp according to the Florida fans. And they're showing little videos here and there of him completing some deep passes to like Elijah Badger. But other than that, ain't really nothing.
Cool. Where we? Let's go. Come on, Sporting Crystal.
Yeah, with Florida, they head to heads. Let's see, Miami and Florida head to head.
Man, I'm mad. I should have took them, man. It was a plus 1,500 soccer team. I started to bet on them.
So
and they finna win. Dang.
So 2008 all the way till now, we only played 3 times. The one back in 08 where they had Tebow, they beat us 26-3. And then in 13, we beat them 21-16. And then 19, they won 24-20. So it's just been back and forth for the past couple of years. Yeah, so ain't much to look into when it comes to Miami versus Florida. I'm just surprised the over and under hasn't changed. Somebody knocking.
That sounds like that police knocked up, boy. Doom, 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 doom. You got a warrant?
I said the same thing.
We hear it. We heard it too.
I looked at my door.
We down there said, "Who is it?"
Hey, I looked at my door.
Yeah, that's Officer Wifey.
Okay, yeah, she's the sergeant for sure.
All right.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing to worry about against Florida. They've been on Twitter talking about they need to reevaluate the whole team.
Man, they swear they want Lagway to start.
Man, listen, Miami is known for getting coaches fired, and this is gonna be the Billy Napier's fire me game.
I ain't gonna lie. That first game against Miami, I'm a Florida fan. I'm a Gator. I promise you, every Florida State fan is a Gator fan.
I know it. That's why I brought out the Georgia Tech stats, because they want to sit back and key. So whoever lose, they can just roast us.
Bro, I ain't gonna roast you, but
just be honest. When we beat Florida, you gonna be on Florida. Oh, y'all try kiki.
Yeah,
we lose.
Probably,
yeah, you gonna have a little more kiki. It's gonna be a little more laughter.
Probably
you still gonna be kiki.
I mean, I'm rooting for Florida. I'm Florida all the way on that game.
That's why I got my Georgia Tech pom-pom.
Wait, why you rooting for Florida?
Cause man, y'all boys need to go down. I need Cam Ward.
We've been down. What you mean? We've been down for y'all 3 wins in a row against us, and y'all still scared of us.
Nah, man, that Cam Ward Kool-Aid been cooking.
Did you see that? Do you hear this?
That Cam Ward Kool-Aid been cooking.
They been beat. He ain't played nowhere.
Man,
y'all convinced. Y'all
mad. He came up
the
game. They mad because he came up to Tallahassee and ate their best steak and still ain't go to him.
Nah, we just ain't feel like waiting around for him. We had to go ahead because we needed some more spots to fill in our roster. So we had to go ahead on and solidify our quarterback.
Oh, y'all wanted him too. That's what.
Yeah, for sure we did. For sure I ain't gonna lie. I thought I wanted
the number one quarterback in the portal. I don't blame you.
Yeah, I wanted him, but I was like, I'm cool with DJ, but we could have stuck with Brock too. But honestly, I think Norvell wanted another ACC chip to solidify that recruiting.
Boy, you just saw them stats. No way in the heck is Coach Norvell sticking with Brock.
Nah, bro, he would have. He honestly would have.
No, he would not.
I think I think if DJ wasn't available, I think he would have wrote it out with Brock.
Boy, he would have been. It would have been somebody else would have gained. You know what else who y'all would have probably offered?
Oh,
The dude from Mars. Not Marshall. The dude from James Madison.
oh him.
Oh,
Tell you the truth, I wanted what's the dude from Liberty? Cause he was balling.
that I like that boy from James Madison.
Yeah, he nice. I don't think he better than the boy from Liberty though.
Reason why I told my homeboy about James Madison. I said, boy, they don't win a Division I and they mad. They think they ain't ready. I said, they've been blowing shit out in basketball. They've been blowing shit out in their little league, and they finna come up here and they ain't playing with nobody.
Oh no, James Madison got that whole DMV.
I told my dog game one. I said, man, they gonna drop App State. They don't see them. They ain't believe me. I was like, James Madison. I like them little boy. Them love my little dog. That's on the
they
bad
definitely
tip.
nice.
See, when you're a batter, you have certain little low key team that's your dog because they for some reason they win for you when you bet with them. But then you'll have some teams that for some reason
let you down every time.
If you pick them, they'll let you down. You pick against them, they'll bust your head till you leave them alone.
Who that squad is for you?
For me, it's usually my teams: the New York Mets baseball, the Dolphins, and Miami. I don't even bet with. I stopped betting with them. I got a few like homeboys. I still got a bet every year. Like me and my homeboy, we got what we call a marriage bet here, Seminole. No matter what happens, if Miami and Florida State play, it's a $50 bet. I ain't got to talk to him. I ain't got to shake his hand.
You already know.
It's a bet.
That's cool. That's dope. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? We can't run. There's been a time where they all drug us 4 years straight. You know, like, damn, I can't get away with this shit. Like, no, nigga, you my wife, nigga. Come here. We say to each other. Nigga, come here. Where my wife at? Where my... That shit hurt right now. He 3 up on me. So he trying to make us 4 in a row. So
on me, we need that 4. We need that 4 in a row, bro. Cause that'll help us lock down the state for recruiting purposes always. So we want that 4. I promise you we do.
The reason why the shit hurt, cause after we had blowed y'all ass out in game day, 52-10, we thought for sure, oh, this shit easy. And a 4th and fucking 18. I said, what?
Oh, you talking about Parchment? Yeah, I remember that. That's
what got y'all snapped the victory, because we was on a 2-game winning streak against y'all. I was like, yeah, let's make this shit 3 in a row, because they beat us 4 in a row last time.
That was on Jordan Travis' growing up game, and then that's when everything started clicking, because our receivers was trash that year. We ain't had no receivers. Well, we had receivers. They weren't no dogs. They was just slot guys.
Jordan Travis won y'all 2 games last year. If it wasn't for a series in that Clemson game where he got that first down by himself, the game would have been over. It was almost over again until y'all sent Deloach on that blitz, and he fumbled that bit. He picked it up and scooped it back. I said, "Oh, that turned the tide." They were finna go up 2 scores on y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure. Deloach, he good in Tallahassee. I know he ain't got to pay for nothing no more after that.
But y'all got to replace a lot. 2 big beast receivers, a slew of beastie running backs, some DBs that was beast, D-line that was beast. I'm like, man, I don't know if that shit.
Do you know who won our D-line this year? Like, I promise you, we're not worried about the D-line. We're not worried. Our defensive backfield is crazy, bro. Patrick Surtain, man, he been recruiting his ass.
Okay, I give Patrick Surtain. He a coach now,
bro. He a DB coach. He been recruiting crazy. Like, we're not worried about DB.
I thought you said Patrick Surtain came back.
No. He
that's what y'all gonna need.
Nah,
I thought y'all like Patrick Surtain the third here. I was like, okay, I gotta give you that, boy. Everything Patrick Surtain did what they did.
Nah, the dad, the coach, he solidified.
Y'all got a starting DB coming back.
Yeah, we got Azaria, and then we got Cypress. Both of them 23 and 8.
Oh,
Well, no, 23 and 20.
they were corners or safeties.
They the corners.
Okay, y'all
So number.
safety one. It was somebody in y'all backfield left.
You probably
Matter of
talking
fact, he
about.
playing for the Jaguar now. He was looking good out there last night.
You probably talking about Jarian
Somebody's
Jones.
name.
Jones.
Anyway, I ain't no seminal guy where I just know their name. So excuse me.
Nah, you talking about Jarian Jones, man? He was straight. He was straight for us.
So I'm reading some reports right now. They saying that the Gators are concerned about their offensive line.
Oh, that cause we took their guard. We didn't put them in on our.
No, because they know Bane coming.
Oh yeah.
Just
Hey, is
like
Armando
you know
Blunt?
how the hurricane warning, now they tell your ass to evacuate
Hey,
about 3 days
is
before.
is Armando Blunt gonna play for y'all this year? Or he gonna y'all sitting him?
It's still to be determined.
Okay. All right.
Still to be determined, but I would say he might get set because we done got so deep so fast.
Okay.
Unless but I ain't gonna put it past the young man. I ain't gonna let because the young man might just show us something.
Right,
but as far as what I'm hearing, he ain't. These are dudes that I'm hearing that's gonna be probably waiting. Chance Robinson. To me, based on the rhetoric I'm hearing, he's too far behind. And shit we got going on is just too advanced for him just to catch up right now and fall. That's unfortunate for him. Same thing with the guy what you were just saying. What's his name?
Armando Blunt.
Armando Blunt, yeah, because I was watching his little interview and the way he was talking. I think you might see a little bit of him, like a game. I think he's gonna red shirt, but I think he's gonna be one of the ones that play one during like fam. He gonna get some play again, but they ain't gonna burn his full red shirt. They gonna keep his full. I bet. I'm assuming.
Yeah, they probably gonna save him.
Yeah, I think. And then who else? What I'm seeing, what they finna do with Mark Fletcher, they finna slow him out. We ain't gonna see him till the mid season.
What about JoJo?
JoJo, they gonna try to see if they can reserve him, but they gonna give him some burn because I think because of him being in the spring, he was able to impress too much. Now they like, damn,
gotta play him now.
They ain't got to, but they gotta like, all right, we gotta keep him on the ready just in case somebody do go down, and we don't want to just say sit him just in case somebody do go down and now he ain't ready. So
y'all probably in the same situation as y'all got y'all one, which is Restrepo, but who y'all solidified to?
Jacoby George.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, we got our one, we just ain't got the two, so everybody fighting for them 2 and 3 reps. Benson gonna be our one, but y'all look y'all pretty much in the same. Well, no, because y'all got y'all 2. We ain't got no 2.
Now, what I would say with our 3 is Isaiah Horton starting to look. He's starting to impress me because I remember when he first got in the game last year. He got a little touchdown, but you could tell he didn't know his plays. And I was like, man, he don't know what the hell he doing. Why is he out here? I was mad at him.
Right.
And now he some of his interviews made me realize he realized that he had an issue and it seemed to have fixed it. And when I seen him in spring, I said, okay, I see him cross route. And he took your boy Porter on across the field so nasty. So I want to see that 6'4" dude be able to be more than just an up and down the field guy, jump ball guy. I want to see that he could run the route, run the crossing route, run the 10-yard ins and outs, and he's starting to show me that. But it's either him or the transfer Sammy Brown, and they say Sammy Brown is looking electric out there, like almost like a little faster Rambo.
I forgot what Sammy came from. Houston, ain't?
And he knows Dawson's offense because that's what Dawson from.
That's what it's gonna come down to. Who know the offense? Because man, them young guys, you gotta be able to know when they sit in the zone. That's what it come down to for real. It ain't the talent. It's like, man, do you know where to be?
So Horton, so the three, so we got four right there. Them the four that's regardless they're gonna play. Now the next three is Carr, Ray Joseph, and JoJo Trader. Them three. That's gonna come plug in here and there and get some burn. You know.
They
So
probably gonna say they might say JoJo. Depending on if y'all receivers play good early, they might save him.
Man, they finna let JoJo get some burn. They gon' that's why I said they gonna watch his 4 games. But the way it's gonna go, I don't know, cause we finna blow shit out, I believe. So
you think y'all blowing everybody out the water, out the gate?
Because our schedule's so easy.
Yeah, it did say our schedule.
Like, the first 5 games, I mean, we play FAMU. That's a blowout, so they gonna get to play. Ball State, that's a blowout, so they gonna get to play. I mean, Florida gonna not be. I ain't gonna say Florida gonna be a blowout because we do play the Swamp, and it's the first game, so everybody might be rusty.
Yeah, that's a night game.
No, it's 3:30 game.
Okay, I was gonna say I can't wait to see y'all. I can't wait to see y'all in the Swamp because everybody was talking junk. We had to go to the Swamp at night. They said we were tripping.
I went. You know what? I went and looked back at the schedule. Even though Florida was 5-7, they lost a bunch of close games, and nobody beat their ass in Florida. The only game they lost in Florida at home was shit. I don't think they lost at home really. But I think
last year.
Yeah, they lost 1 game at home. And
they lost that.
And I think they got blowed out, maybe 1, but they didn't.
Yeah, they lost to Arkansas at home in black jerseys at noon.
Yeah, about 24-20 or something close. Or was it in?
Folk don't know, man. The Swamp at night. The Swamp already lit.
Oh, let me put that shit back up because I was just looking.
We ain't scared of the Swamp.
Man, the Swamp, bro. You think so? I honestly, I forgot.
Just because it smelled like that pot you left on the stove about 4 days, that don't mean we scared of it.
Man, listen, I forgot how lit the Swamp was at night because
they lost to Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas. But that was the first loss at home. You know, and they already played 8-9 games.
I lost to Arkansas.
They beat Tennessee at home.
Tennessee faithful.
They went to South Carolina and beat them. Okay, they lost to Georgia at home, but that went home.
They could have lost to South Carolina. I watched that game. They could have lost.
They went to LSU and was 52-35. They lost to Missouri 33-31. That was a close loss.
Mizzou was cooking last year, I think.
And they lost a close game to y'all, 24-15.
And we give right them 7 points on that flawed roughing the
passer.
That was so whack. You got a sack on 3rd down, talking about some unnecessary roughness.
It ain't as bad as we thought. They lost 5 straight, though. That's what looked it bad.
So Florida ain't no. Well, I ain't gonna say they ain't no joke.
they ain't all that.
They gonna compete. They ain't gonna give it to you.
Mertz had 333 passing, 193, 166, 284, 244, 254, 423 against South Carolina, 230, 282, 311. So he can pass. And I remember watching him. I said, he's pretty straight. He'll be all right. He can pass now. We don't want to underestimate him.
Oh, to my Grand Mertz.
Yeah. I want to go there and destroy that dude.
Man, if they O-line, y'all probably gonna get back there. If they say they O-line. If Florida said they worry about that O-line, y'all probably gonna get back there. Cause I ain't like y'all D-line is nice.
Hey, we're gonna come destroy that. I hope it'll be so embarrassing. I got too many.
Let me share something.
The thing that interests me with y'all is y'all secondary. That's what I want to see.
Let me share this with y'all. See, FSU fans, y'all ain't gotta worry. Y'all ain't gonna share too much stuff like this.
I finally have that road to be a starter. I can't go back. I won't go back, and I just tell myself, Zay, you gotta fight through this.
I shouldn't have pressure be myself and make the plays.
You know it's gonna get hard. You know times like this is gonna come. You're gonna get weak. or are you going to stand up to the plate and be that guy?
I've had a chip on my shoulder ever since, 10 years old.
Want it more for yourself than I want it for
I'm
you.
very physical. I shy away from no man.
Another day to be great, another day to be great.
And I'm coming down here.
D block on me, D block on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hurry up, let's go.
See, y'all ain't gonna have too many of them kind of moments, them Hall of Fame moments.
Hey, TTY, you see why they say Xavier Restrepo said he had a chip on his shoulder since he was 10 years old. Sly Johnson, the receiver coach.
Yeah.
He was on a little show interviewing, and he said, man, during, I guess, the young days, he said Xavier Restrepo always been that dude, like outdoing everybody. He said he always been that dude. So I don't know why people, was mad at Xavier for excelling and continuing to trajectory himself and his skills and his abilities till he's the #1 receiver in the nation. Just because he ain't 6'4", and he may not run a 4.2, but I think y'all got his speed a little bit underestimated. And I think y'all haven't watched. Every time Xavier catch the ball, that first guy rarely ever tackle him. He's either making a miss or he's either breaking off that guy. So I don't know. I haven't seen, I don't remember last catch he dropped where he just like, oh, Xavier dropped it. It's usually, dang, he didn't make that magnificent catch. Oh, he didn't make that one. I'm surprised he didn't make that one. Man, wait, man, this is unstoppable, boy. And he got Cam Ward. Look, they were mad at it. Oh, Tyler, that's his roommate. That's why they always throwing to him. Soon as Ja'Cory Brown get out there, X-Man, X-Man, X-Man. Soon as Cam Ward get here, X-Man, X-Man, X-Man. Man, y'all better sit down somewhere and let this man be great.
That man's so great that Florida State celebrate him not catching a pass against them every year now. They just celebrating that now. It's like a huge accomplishment for them.
What you mean? He ain't never get a catch against FSU?
No, last year he didn't catch a pass against them.
Oh.
So they celebrating it like
they gonna brag about stuff.
So they don't win the Super Bowl off of that one.
Them DBs locked.
They gonna
DBs locked. That's why. And the same one's coming back.
I think we had Emory out there, back up trying to, manage the game. So, stuff happens.
I'm just saying the same DBs coming back. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I can't wait then. Ask him to call y'all ass up. He got some unfinished business then.
Y'all probably gonna put him in the slot. Y'all ain't gonna put him on the outside. He probably gonna work the slot.
He can go everywhere, wherever he want to go at.
I hope Azaria travel with him.
Xavier Restrepo, what do you want to line up, sir? At fullback? Okay. Go ahead.
I hope Azaria travel with him. But low key, our DB so good, we ain't got to do no traveling. We're just gonna let him line up whoever he want to line up against.
Well, I don't think y'all want to one-on-one that man. Y'all better have some zone or something out there.
We on zone. We man up because we believe in our D line, our pass rush. We gonna man up.
That's where you're finna have a problem, boy. The great wall, the mirror ball.
We straight. We confident.
You're right. It's October. We getting ahead of ourselves.
I promise you, we gonna man. Mike,
you gotta worry about Florida Gators, and y'all better worry about the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Stingets.
Y'all get y'all ass stung in Ireland.
Yeah, y'all seen
playing
the
little pipes, whatever that Ireland music.
Y'all seen Leonard Taylor out there? The Jets throwing it crazy, going off crazy. That boy going off in them games. You seen a little bit of what he had, just a little glimpse of what he did at Miami. Wish he was just a little bit more consistent with it. Yeah, but
I'm gonna be honest, boy. I think Georgia Tech gonna have y'all ass flustered. For real, bro. I done seen a lot of this college stuff. And
No, you want to believe that. I promise you, our defense is the only way they have us flustered is if the offense can't perform. But they not gonna be able to score. They're not just gonna go up and down the field on us.
damn, they said FSU should have replaced the whole defense.
For what? The defense is
yeah.
locked. Hey, you forgetting Jackson? You forget he's starting too. I know y'all say he ain't performing in Miami, but they said he's supposed to be a dog for us.
Oh,
Hey, who he
yeah, I
starting over?
remember him.
He not starting over. He supposed to start last year until he got in that situation with transferring. But him and Farmer, I think they were high school teammates or something like that. Yeah, him and Farmer starting in the
I
middle.
could see Farmer starting, but Jackson? What had Jackson done for y'all?
Man, he didn't play last. He couldn't play last year because
Yeah,
of the
remember he transferred from us?
he couldn't play.
Yeah,
But
but
they
then,
Get out of
then
here.
he played against Georgia. What has he done for y'all against Georgia? Nothing.
I mean, he was the only person out there against Georgia. He only played because he couldn't play the whole year. If he would have played the
Yeah,
whole
I
year,
ain't gonna fault him for a game. He probably out of shape. He just get first game in the no. Sit your ass down somewhere.
he wanted to play. That's probably why. But
I
they
would have wanted to play too though.
if you
Being
didn't play all year,
haven't played all year. I know
yeah,
it. I agree.
yeah. So
I
he,
wouldn't fault him for none of that.
I think him and Deloach was like the only two starters I think that played. Everybody else was like on the bench.
Well, that's the past, man. I don't even want to talk about last year. I want to talk about this year.
Well, this year you got Patrick Payton, Farmer, Jackson, and then Marvin Jones Jr. That's your starting. That's your starting D line right there. That they gonna eat. I promise you that.
All right. Give me one or two dudes that's gonna give them some rest.
You got KJ Sampson. You got the dude we got from Colorado. I think his name
Oh
is.
shit.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. They say he's straight though. But who else we got out there?
Uh-oh.
We got a couple. We got a couple
Yeah,
backups.
sound like that depth started to be a little bit vague.
Man, who in the chat?
Yeah, the
Somebody in the chat.
starting lineup sounded good, but that's what we had for a couple of years. Nice starting lineup. Soon one or two of them dudes get hurt, boy. We're looking like lunch meat.
Oh, I'll tell you this. Let me see. If I see their name, I'll tell you if they talked about them.
I got you. I know y'all supposed to have a great offensive lineman, like one of the best offensive linemen. Y'all been leaning on that offensive line, pound. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna turn to a little power run team.
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure. Cause what you call it? I think Rodell Williams. I think he gonna be straight. Keziah. They said that Cam Davis we got. They said he a monster. They said he looked just like Benson. Like
listen, I ain't gonna lie. I like Norvell. When he was at Memphis, he had an offensive scheme that I look for in coaches. That was proven to be something that's formidable. Like he know what he doing with an offensive scheme.
right.
So I was like, boy, that's a good coach. Now, he had his little, and y'all wanted him out. That Jackson State year, and it was rocky. Y'all like, man, this is man. It was a bunch of talk about what a dude named the black dude,
Willie Taggart.
Willie Taggart. Oh, y'all, they fired Willie, but they giving this ground. There. Racial little stuff came up. It was rocky.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then y'all got that little 9-3 season and 13-0 now. Like, we love Norvell, which is cool.
He cool. I
He's a
would
good
say
coach.
Willie Taggart, bro. What messes up with Willie Taggart, bro? We real deal probably could have won, but this man had us running like a 3-4, and we weren't built for that. He had like who was that D lineman we had that we just wasted?
It's easy to say that, but don't we give a team a chance to rebuild? Because it took Norvell took him. He had some embarrassing start too. But listen, I ain't even really comparing them. I like Norvell because I seen what he did at Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But what I'm saying is, this gonna kind of show me really what he about.
Yeah, we agree. I agree.
As far offense now, because you lost a lot of weapons running backs, receivers, quarterback that could do whatever and win you a game. Now you got this stiff DJ guy.
Yeah.
You really got to tailor make your offense. You got to adjust your offensive scheme a bit. And we're going to see what it looked like on the first game of the year.
And I think that's why everybody's so big on this season, because everybody was like, oh, transfer. That's all it. Like, this going to be the year where it's like, these are all his guys. So it's like, we wanna come out swinging this year, because that's all everybody been saying. Oh, they just transfer poor. They just going to pour the low V. So we need this year to prove it to what we know we can do, but we want everybody else to know. So that's why everybody so big on this year too.
I'm interested to see, because like I told the little FSU, my homeboy, they neighbors, I said, I don't be rooting for y'all to lose. I be wanting y'all to be undefeated to come, and we all both be undefeated and that type stuff.
I want college game day to come to Miami, honestly.
But if y'all lose, I am going to give you some smoke about it. That's why I tell them, because when I pointed out those little facts, they got mad. Because they were like, yeah, we going for y'all. We going for y'all because I don't want to hear the Florida fans and they family, right? But after I gave out the stats about Georgia Tech and they should be ready, they got mad and said, no, they with Florida now. I said, y'all switching down on me? Y'all ain't rooting for Miami no more? These Seminole fans now. And y'all, first of all, y'all telling me, y'all convincing me y'all going for Miami. Because y'all family and too many Florida family. But I mentioned 2 stats. Game day, y'all 0-4 the last 4. And the last 7 games y'all played, Georgia Tech was able to win 4 of them games. So that is
I ain't gonna lie.
a reason to say they got a chance to win. That's all I was kind of pointing out. But they took that personal and switched out on me.
I don't take it personal. Stats is stats. They got a shot. They got a shot.
But as a Seminole fan, do you think that's just them, or is that how Seminole roll? They'll switch out on you?
No, that's just them, man. But Seminole fans gonna go against. We gonna talk junk with Miami every time. That's just like if you had to pick who more, Florida or Miami, every Seminole fan gonna pick Miami every time. If you a real Seminole,
you gotta pick Miami because we cost y'all the most pain.
Yeah, we got all the kick, the wide left, you gotta.
I got you.
You gotta pick them every time.
So now you open my eyes. So anytime I see a Seminole fan that comes up to me and act like they want us to win any game, let alone Florida, they're liars.
I ain't saying they're liars, but if y'all lose, they ain't gonna be upset.
Real Seminoles though.
Yeah. They ain't gonna be upset.
So why would a Seminole fake like they want us to win against Florida when they hate us more than Florida? They are liars.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start calling them out. Now that's the YouTube talk. But they liars. Cause you was truthful. You kept it real. You said I'm going for Florida. I don't like Miami. That's the first time I kind of really heard of something. I ain't gonna say the first time. I'll be lying, but I rarely hear that out of Seminoles. I usually hear snickering, like little snicker. Yeah, man, y'all beat them. Now you done open my eye, my brother, to a true Seminole. They act like they want you to win, and they don't like you. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna ask my homeboy that, James. I'm gonna trick him. I'm like, who you going for? You like Miami or Florida? I want y'all to win. I'm like, you liar. I'm gonna tell him straight to his face. Why? He gonna be like, where that coming from?
Like, man, he was on
I'm
YouTube.
gonna
He done
pull it
heard
out
somebody.
on. I'm gonna pull it out on because you gave me, you opened my eyes, brother. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I would be for real. That's
Real,
how.
man. I got a video on my channel where I was at his house, surrounded by a bunch of Simmons. They playing the dun, 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 they speakers all over the house. Because they got. I go over there and watch the game, so they gonna be waiting on me on this Florida game. They gonna have. There's already scheduled, and now I know the Seminoles. All of them gonna be liars during this game.
Yeah, cause what they gonna tell you is, oh yeah, I want to be undefeated.
When we whooping their ass, I'm like, nigga, no, none of y'all root from us. I don't want to hear shit out of Seminole. Shut up. Y'all not a fan. Y'all hate us.
Hey, don't mix it
How
with
could
that
you
liquor
root for
either.
a team that cost y'all 3 or 4 natties? Why there? You rooting for us? I'm gonna bring it out of. I'm gonna make the whole barbecue be silent. Cause they gonna try to root. Cause we like to pick on whoever losing at the time now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So they gonna be on the Florida. They gonna be on the Florida ad. But I'm nope. I ain't letting them.
It's probably gonna be crazy. Both of y'all squads gonna win that week. Florida State probably gonna win, and Miami might win. So it's like,
no, you don't know what's making most sweet for me though. If y'all lose on the 24th and be 0-1, and I be like, no, y'all can't even cheer. Who y'all cheering for us? Y'all 0-1. Y'all our fans now.
If we lose, we definitely root for Florida. Then you gonna see somebody. You gonna see a Seminole wearing orange and blue. Let Florida State lose on let Florida State lose that first game. Knock on wood. You gonna see us in orange and blue. I promise you that.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Cause we're gonna be upset the whole weekend. Cause you know that's all you gonna hear. You might as well stay off Twitter.
Whoa.
Let
I
us lose that
don't
first
want
game.
that to happen because that's gonna put a damper in the season too early.
Yeah,
I've been missing that. I don't want no dampers this early.
Yeah, you ain't trying to. We trying to get back to the ACC chip. They swear it's gonna be us playing each other.
Oh, that'd be a damper in the season too early. Ooh, that'd be kind of like evil laughter. I don't want to feel evil laughter. You feel me?
I'll tell you this. We don't mind putting a damper in the season early, just as long as it ain't your squad.
See, I don't have hate in my heart. You know what I mean? If y'all lose, it'll feel like evil laughter. like I'm the evil wizard. I don't struck the opponent down. No, it'll feel dirty. So y'all need to take care of y'all fucking business in Ireland.
Bet that.
Because I'm gonna have to partake in that evil laughter. Unfortunately. It's almost sound like a wicked witch, dog. Florida State is down and out. No, I can't. Y'all better go ahead and win so y'all could be cheering on whoever lose. So y'all gonna roast whoever lose. Florida, Miami next week.
Cause I'm trying to sit pretty that game. I'm trying to have my feet kicked up watching that game. I ain't
Yeah,
trying.
y'all.
It feels good to relax after week 0. You get to watch everybody else.
If y'all took care of business, blow them out. Now, yeah, boy. Then y'all be like, see, y'all couldn't take care of you. Y'all took care of me. Y'all know how to beat Georgia. Then y'all have all that old talk. Y'all can talk shit to us then. Like this, let me show you how you beat Georgia Tech type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So y'all have a lot of talk and can sit back and relax. Be like, yeah, we whoop both of y'all ass. This we whoop Florida State kids game or whatever. Y'all, there's a bunch of little shit you can say as you know, watching this game. If y'all handle the business y'all need to handle.
So we should. I think so.
But if it's a close game, then we got a little bit of like, oh, y'all skated, boy. We have a little say something. Y'all have to be humble a little bit. But if y'all blow Georgia Tech out, oh my God, we gotta hear y'all mouth.
You don't want to. We win. Don't let us win by 20.
Yeah,
like
20
or
or more
not even
is
20.
over. 20 or more is a talk. Yeah, 14, y'all be like, yeah, we good, y'all.
We
But y'all gonna
good.
feel like
Yeah.
that's y'all supposed to did that. So you ain't
Yeah.
gonna be that much more talking than y'all already are. But
It's
if
gonna be
y'all
normal
blow
talk.
them out like real good, oh man, we finna hear y'all. We finna hear y'all, even if it's fool's gold. Cause to be honest, Georgia Tech one of them type of teams. It's you don't know. Like they could have one of the years. They could be one of the years that they one of them 9-10 win teams, or this one of them years they 4 and something. You know.
Right.
So, they trying to hype them up like they're a little bit better. They do got some continuity in the offensive coordinator and they quarterback, and they got more years with that 4 wide, 5 wide, whatever offense they brought there. You know, they used to run that wing tee. They don't run that shit no more.
How many years this message is done with the wing tee?
I think this is their 3rd year off of it. Now they got a real good grasp of it. And like I said, like last year, they was up 28-10 against Louisville. And that something happened in that 4th quarter where they just lost 16-0. I'm like, man, what they collapsed. Something happened. But Louisville came back and won a close game. And then they had a few close ones, a few they were kind of spotty. So, who knows what? But all I know is going to Ireland is a different type. I don't know y'all logistics plans. Y'all going like how many days advance? Y'all going there
I
to
think
have
they
your
supposed to be going like in like.
I think y'all making a whole like college experience out of it.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a week,
which is good. So y'all be already acclimated to the travel and stuff. The only thing is how off the chain y'all get, how loose y'all get out there.
I'm telling you, bro, Mike Norvell ain't going for that. Them boys is not going to no pubs.
It can work both ways. Cause I remember that Sugar Bowl against Florida. We got in a fight in the bar before the game.
Man, coaches don't let them kids off the leash like that. They do everything gonna be team activities.
You can't keep them kids locked up and they can't go out and experience that experience. They're gonna be able to have some free time where they're gonna be able to get out and hopefully
it's gonna be an itinerary. They're gonna do everything as a team. That's how everybody operate now. You do everything as a team. They gonna get out. They just gonna get out as a team.
If that's the case, how is Georgia getting all these arrests?
Man, that's good. That's all. That's
they
after
out there
practice.
racing cars and doing. Is the team doing it?
Nah, yeah, exactly. They racing
That's why
as a
I
team.
say some players they know how to get away. And some knuckleheads, be honest, some knuckleheads, they don't like all that old strict. Oh, we on it. They want us to try to sneak away, to try to go party or go there. They done met, like, well, we gonna go to these. We done met these Ireland girl. They got a little, what's her name? We gonna go. And they sneak out.
Yeah, that was Georgia. They probably would.
Man, all them college kids, man.
Everybody know what they can get away with what coach. Kirby Smart, he done got the 2 championships. Man, listen, you can do whatever you want in Georgia right now, as long as you show up to practice on time.
Man, don't act like Norvell this enforcer now.
Nah, he is. I think he is.
He just look at him.
I don't think Norvell play, bro. I don't think Mario Cristobal play.
Mario don't play.
Exactly. I don't think Mario
Norvell too goddamn strict. I think Norvell way lighter.
No, I don't think Norvell light, bro.
What make you think he's so tough on the kids?
Bro, just by the way he runs his practices, his philosophies, Honestly, bro, he give me that mentality like he want to be a top 5 coach in the country. Like he want that. He want he I ain't saying he Nick Saban, but I think he want that type of respect. Like he want that aura. So that's why I think like
What
I
he
don't
got?
think.
Strict curfews. Give me some tangible evidence. Don't just be telling me he's so strict. He's
Uh,
supposed to run a nice regime practice. He
I
don't be
mean,
good.
I think his whole program is like his program is tightly run, man.
I got you. I got you.
Like I ain't like I think as long as you've been, I ain't hear no issues about no kids, grades. Everybody graduate. He real high on the graduation rate. That just made me think he locked
I'm
in
gonna
as a
take your
coach.
word for it now. You know, I be in the debate channels. And a lot of times when we be in the debate channel, we fact check right on the
Oh,
spot and be trying to catch people any misleading statements to, to jump on.
right.
Like, what you mean? He ain't got I see a scandal right here. He been through. Or yeah, they'll
They
pull up
pull it up.
they'll pull up the dirty laundry, boy. But no, I ain't think about that. I believe in the coach. Don't hang on FSU because they ain't really hurt. They ain't never hurt me like that. I guess I could see it that way. Because my homeboy said he hope they close Miami down. He a Seminole. He one of them dudes that the one I got the married bet I told you with.
Yeah.
He wished they close our program, bro.
Damn.
He said he was like at both times. Every time we in, he said, I hope they get y'all as a death penalty.
I ain't
For real, bro.
that dirty now.
Listen, let me tell you how bad he hate us. I said, what if Florida State was like undefeated, right? It was like 4 teams undefeated, right? But they needed Miami to beat one of these teams to knock them out to let y'all go play for the Natty. Would you root for us? He was like, hell no, I just won't have no Natty there. I'm like, damn, you don't want us to win that bad?
Nah.
Even if we won't even get in it. We just knocked our team off for you. And that made them have a loss, so that made y'all in the championship.
No, I'll root for it then. I ain't that dirty now. If y'all knocking if y'all like knock Georgia out or something to make our road easier.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
We had to beat Georgia, and then y'all get to the championship instead of Georgia.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I guarantee if he said
he'd rather not have a championship, dude.
He lying. He lying now. He lying.
I thought he was, but
yeah, he lying now.
He said he for real. He don't know want us to win.
Nah, he tripping.
He say he hated that bad.
Yeah.
He said, I hope our program die. I hope that shit don't never hold. I hope they get for real, boy. That nigga hate that shit for real, boy.
That nigga want y'all to get that Pony Express.
He a similar fan for real, bro.
He want y'all to get that
fan for real. That's one of his top, like most, like we had a little conversation. Like, what was your top 3 most hurtful losses in sports history?
He must be an old Seminoles fan.
I mean, he 48. He about 47. I'm 48. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Me and him grew up together in the same neighborhood. Down there, done watched every game he saw. I saw with him.
Yeah, I'm 27, so I ain't really see the kick six and not kick six. The wild left and all. I ain't see all that.
What year you were born in?
97.
See, in 99, that was the year we beat up Florida in the Sugar Bowl, right? But that's the year y'all went to the championship. But we beat y'all that year. But the little voting system let y'all go to the championship over us anyway, and we both had one loss.
Yeah, see, I know the history. I
we
just
were pissed off that shit.
Yeah, I wasn't even watching sports back then, so
we were pissed. Yeah, you were 2.
Yeah, I was 2.
Pissed. We were pissed. I was flunking out of college by then. That was like the 4th year I would have had on did like 70 credit hours, but I ain't finished. I had to come home. But still, that shit hurted.
Yeah, I think TTY was telling me about that. He was like,
yeah, that's why I left hurt too, though, because Bobby Brown looked off on the field. That shit hurted them. I understand that. I understand. But I don't know why he was hurt like that. My number 1 hurt game is New England Patriots beat the Miami Dolphins in 85-84.
AFC Championship game. That was the year the '85 Bears had the William Perry, and they had a Sugar Shuffle and all that. You know, and we was the only team to beat them that year. They were like 15-1, 14-1, whatever. Miami Dolphins Dan Marino threaded their ass.
Let me think. What's my hurt? I ain't gonna lie. My hurt is the Georgia Tech, but I was in college though. I think that's the year after Florida State won the national championship. Like I think it was 2 years later. I think we lost. Cause we lost to Clemson that year. I
And
think
Georgia Tech beat y'all.
Yeah, I think on a field goal. Cause I remember
Yeah.
I was in the dorm, bro. I'm like the only Florida State fan in the dorm. And everybody downstairs, you the boy. Everybody downstairs watching your game.
You had Georgia Tech?
Nah, I went to Alabama A&M.
Oh,
But
okay.
nah, it's just how you in the dorm. Everybody
Yeah.
downstairs in the lobby watching. It's football
Yeah,
Sunday,
yeah.
Saturday,
Yeah.
boys dorm. Everybody downstairs, your game on TV.
Yeah.
And them boys coming back. Everybody just on your head. I'm like, bro, they ain't about to hit this field goal. Man, they hit that field goal, bro. I went out. Bro, I think I was dead the whole day. I was like, cause I think that's when was that the first year they did the playoffs? No, that wasn't the first year.
Nah, but I think that was on y'all way down. Y'all won the championship the year before.
Yeah.
And then next year, y'all was just getting a little bit worse, and that was y'all on y'all way down.
I think that's because Jimbo Fisher. Well, I ain't gonna lie, Jimbo Fisher offense was getting outdated. Cause and then what else? What else was our issue? His offense was getting outdated, and he couldn't recruit no O lineman. That's what it was too. We was piecing together O lineman.
That was one of y'all blowouts too in the game day when Oregon blowed y'all out.
That's when we played them in the first playoff. I think that was the first playoffs. We played Oregon. They blew up. I ain't gonna lie, that's when I found out Marcus Mariota was a dog.
I remember. It's funny you mentioned college dorms. I remember one of my most exciting victories was against Florida State in my college dorm.
Really?
It was the '94 season, '94 to '95 season. Y'all was really better than us, and we was having a little down year that year. But I remember C.J. Richardson picked the pass off, ran that bitch all the way back in my dorm, and we beat y'all. Boy, I was so happy, boy. Cause you know what I'm saying? It was Miami Simmons everywhere. You know how it was. You brought that memory back.
Yeah, bro. It's different watching football in your dorm room with your homies, bro. And they're all like we was in the lobby, so we had a flat screen in the lobby. So it's like everybody in the lobby watching the games together. So it just hit different, bro.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit more talk, a little bit talking crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Smash.
Especially they don't like, bro, how you a Seminole fan? You from South Carolina? So it was already on my head. So
dang.
Yeah.
So what? Why? So Georgia Tech closer? That's why.
Nah. You talking about Georgia Tech close? What you mean?
No, I thought that was the game. He was saying that when y'all were playing Georgia Tech that year.
Yeah. We playing Georgia Tech that year, and everybody just be because I go to school at Alabama, so everybody Bama fans. So everybody Georgia Tech, but it's just who we was playing that day, and Florida State was still having a decent year. So I was watching my game downstairs, and everybody was just happy to be downstairs because it was an early morning game. We just ate breakfast, and everybody was downstairs watching, and then it's like they was on my head.
So basically, the Alabama dudes don't like Florida State. That's basically what they saying.
No,
so
Alabama don't like nobody.
Why would you root for Georgia Tech, even if you're from Alabama?
Bro, Alabama don't like nobody, bro. I was so happy when them boys lost to Clemson. I was talking so much shit on campus. Yeah, bro, because I'm from South Carolina, so I was on it. I was already rooting for Clemson. So, but yeah, when them boys lost to Clemson in that chip, boy, I was talking so much junk. They did not like me that week.
I know they did.
They did not like me on campus that week, boy. I was talking so much junk on campus. I'm like, bro, how y'all even Bama fan? Them boy don't like us.
Okay, y'all look baby with Alabama A&M.
Bro, I went to Alabama A&M, but even at A&M, bro, everybody in Alabama is either a Bama or Auburn fan, man. Like no matter what, no matter black, white, Chinese, Either like Bama or Auburn. Somebody got an allegiance.
Yeah. I always wonder why they pick, other than if you went to that school, why you become an Auburn or an Alabama fan. I guess it's kind of
Man, cause
crazy.
some of them folks live closer to Auburn. Some of them folks just grew up liking Auburn, but some of them folks love Barry Bryant. When they don't
Yeah.
realize Barry Bryant don't like them.
Then he went back to Bear Bryant.
Hey man, you got some folks people love, man. They love it. Him and what's the other coach they had when they had Big Coffee and them? I can't think of that. But the coach before Nick Saban, I can't think of who it was. Man, Nick Saban low key been the coach so long. That's the only
Gene
Bama.
Stallings or something.
I can't even remember that. Nick Saban been the coach at Bama. I can't even remember no other coach except Nick Saban.
Stallings? Something like that. Damn. You think Bama gonna maintain or they collapsing?
I think they're gonna take a step back. Honestly, I don't believe in Jalen Milroe.
I do.
You believe in him? I don't believe in him.
I watch his development.
Honestly, bro, he the reason. I don't know if I hate Bama because they the reason we ain't golden, but I already hated Bama, but yeah, I don't believe in Jalen Milroe though. Like,
listen, I remember after that South Florida game when they almost lost, they benched him and all that, and I told people this mirrors Mario tanking us this year, and he not playing Ja'Cory Brown. And I said they similar black quarterbacks, more of these elite body types, etc. But
I don't think you think he like Ja'Cory Brown. I think he faster.
Nah, I think the money was put on the table and we had to play TVD regardless.
No, but this is what I was telling them about the Bama thing. Why I believe in Milroe. Because I watched. I call it the schooling. Mario had went to school and watched Nick Saban.
I did hear my coach say we will not be handcuffed this year.
So that mean
You hear? Oh, you hear that? But listen, I ain't gonna get too conspiratorial. All I'm gonna say is Mario went through a schooling. He watched Nick Saban and how to develop a black quarterback with the talent such as Milroe and how to use a guy like that. I really thought Bama was gonna go going all the way.
Man, Milroe, he lit off. He really made that year off his athleticism. He act like he gonna run, then he'll throw. Like he lived in between. Like, oh, I think I'm gonna run. I think I'm gonna pass. That ain't gonna work.
I don't know now. That's kind of what that league done been turning to lately.
Talking about like run pass. I mean,
you know, that tight style quarterback. That's why C.J. Richardson got drafted for Florida so high. They like, yeah, we'll take that.
Nah, but see, where Richardson would actually sit back in the
Did you
pocket.
see New England quarterback in the preseason?
Talking about Joe Milton?
Yes.
Yeah, Joe Milton. Yeah, no, Joe Milton.
That's all I'm saying. That's kind of the style it's going towards.
But Milton don't play. Jalen Milroe don't play like that though. He gonna take off out that pocket and he gonna float between that line and he gonna decide real late whether he gonna run a pass. Like them boys actually try to sit back in the pocket, make a decision. He don't play like that.
I understand what you're saying, but I would give credit to saying, all right, them boys done learned that by now in the NFL. So Jalen Milroe, it's still his college year. I saw the progression in him. And I believe he's still progressing.
He progressing, but I just mean like
tools.
I just mean like his playing style. Like everybody got a playing style. Like
yeah.
Like Jalen Milton, like Joe Milton always tried to play like that. He always tried to prove that he can throw the ball. Like that was his natural playing style. He never really wanted to run. He would run, he could run, but he That one is first choice. Jalen Milroe gonna try to run off like if he don't see it right away, he getting out the pocket. He gonna get out the pocket. He gonna look for a little bit more, and then he gonna decide living that in between zone. He gonna
All
run it
right,
back.
so since we talking about running and quarterback, how many times do you think this year DJ gonna run?
Oh, he gonna run. He a 1 year rental. We finna run the hell out of him.
Damn.
I
That let
promise.
me know you ain't really like this guy.
Nah, he could take the punishment. He 250. He 230 now, but he gonna run.
Why?
Cause we ain't gotta protect him. And if he
Because he
run,
can't throw?
nah, he just you can literally
He's the quarterback. When you just say, all right, just throw this bitch cross down the field.
he can do that. But I mean, literally, if he pick up the ball and run, that's 3 to 5 yards. Just for him.
3 to 5 yards. You
For
want
him
to do
fall.
that. You might run the running back.
If he fall forward, I mean, we gonna run.
You either not confident in your running back or you're not confident in your quarterback with that statement. Is all.
No, it's just the reason we was in a constraint last year is because Jordan Travis refused to run last year. So now we got a quarterback that we don't have to protect because he can take the punishment. That's all it is for us. Like Jordan Travis last year, he refused. Like the reason why our offense took a step back last year because he wouldn't run. But
I'm not putting Jordan Travis like that.
Let me address
Jordan
something.
Travis
Hold on,
win games for y'all.
Hold on. Let me address something in the chat real quick. Montreal, that's some dirty work right there, my boy. So he said that y'all got beat 53 to 3, and you went ahead and corrected him and said, no, you didn't. No, we didn't. We got beat 63 to 3. That's some dirty work right there. I would have just let him have it at 53 to 3. But y'all continue.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let you do Jordan Travis like that. I seen Jordan Travis win games.
He won some games. He won some games, but I promise you, if he would have used his legs a little bit more last year, he's tiny, so we just knew we couldn't because we needed him. We needed him that whole season. So he knew we needed him.
Who do you think is better passes, Jordan Travis or DJU?
Man, why you do that to me?
Exactly.
Oh.
So the only thing you could say is
wait. So you can't pick between Jordan Travis and DJU?
Man, Jordan Travis developed as a passer, but I think DJU got a better deep ball. I said I think he's more accurate down the field.
Healthy Jordan Travis versus a DJU this season, you would go with DJU?
No, I'll go with Jordan Travis all the way. But I ain't saying I'm going with Jordan Travis because he's a pure he athlete and he can throw.
But see, I asked accuracy. I ain't asked like who he'll go with.
Yeah. I guarantee who I would go with Jordan Travis all day with DJU. But who a better passer? I can't say right now. I can't say. Cause I feel like I heard from what I heard, I know DJ struggled with like short accuracy, the easy throws, the layups, but downfield he a monster.
So Gator fans going that they beat Ryder right now for putting out the information that their offensive line looks suspect. I'm telling you, man, it's turmoil up there in Gainesville.
Because they know the storm coming. And they've been told to evacuate.
I find it so amusing, though, that so many Florida State fans is backing them.
You weren't here. You left when he exposed a true Seminole fan. He put me on game, bro. I didn't know that.
Yeah, most Seminole fans, they love the Gators.
No, but I told him sometimes you go to a party, right? Florida, Miami playing, and sometimes you have some Seminole. Yeah, boy, I want mine to whoop their ass, da. That's a lie. He exposed them that no Seminole will ever really root for Miami, especially. So any Seminole act like they going for Miami to win against Florida, they're liars.
It got to be a unique situation. It got to be like, we need y'all to win for us to get in, or maybe we need y'all to take care of Clemson early or something. It got to be a unique situation for us to root for y'all. Cause it have been time where I root for y'all, but
hey, y'all root against us every game last year, but then want to get mad at us for not being a tough, dominant team to help y'all schedule.
Back because we thought we just had to handle business, but we did not realize. That's when everybody realized
But I've been telling y'all for years now, the opponents you play, strength of schedule matters. If everybody on your schedule was mediocre or average, then that's what y'all gonna get rated on.
Well, they didn't want to give us credit for that LSU win. They tried to say LSU was
Yeah, because everybody and their mama knew that if LSU played y'all later on in that season, they would have beat y'all.
Nah, bro, you can't. We played that. We played a great game, and we was fully healthy.
You would have played them later on in the season when you got Jaden Daniels going Heisman. Shit, y'all would have got y'all ass whooped.
We played when we played them, man. Y'all can't. We
can't control what happened. Now you won your game. You won dominantly. Can't take that back. But
right.
I'm just saying, if you would have met them later on in the season, I'm predicting a win for LSU.
Tell Champs 99 he a liar.
If anything, we lose LSU because we was like we wasn't as healthy as we was that first game of the season. So for that, it might be true, but that's because of health. I ain't gonna say.
I think Florida State fans, I think whoever's winning more, that's who they hate the most. If it's Miami winning, they hate Miami the most, and if it's the Gators winning, they hate Gators the most. Because they always think they want to be number one so bad.
Yeah, for sure.
But let's just be honest. In the state of Florida, Florida State is third.
Ask him how could he dislike Florida when Miami cost Florida State 3 or 4 national championships.
It just could.
But you got to think about this too, Studio One. Florida actually beat them in the national championship.
Oh, that's why they hate them.
I mean, we honestly, bro, we gonna just like both of y'all.
We can never meet, but we always knock y'all off in the season.
Plus, the media don't like Florida State. The media love Florida or Miami. They gonna push them two every time. We always the third thought of.
See, Miami is that team that always told Florida State, "Ooh, you got to be quicker than that." But Florida, man, they get to Florida. That's their last stop. And Florida got their numbers. I think Florida got like a 10 win lead on them, don't it?
I think so. Something like that. Man.
But don't give Florida too much credit. They've been around a long time.
Right, we was an all girl school, so we started with a program been around.
Say that again? Y'all was a what?
I wouldn't have said that.
But he forgot what they was also. They weren't just an all girl school. It was an all clown school at one point too. Oh man!
Oh, he said something up for that one, bro.
Yeah, man. Florida State been through it all.
Girl school, boy, he had to drop off the panel on that one.
Not just an all girl school, but an all clown school. God dang it!
Wow.
I think there was an extension of Florida. To be honest with you, that's even worse. That's probably why they hate Florida so much, because Florida was their original. If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know why they do. They hate Florida so much. I know they liars. They hate Miami. They act like they like us. Well, they waiting on us to lose and sneakering. We heard, dude. He had a Georgia Tech pom-pom. I mean, his Florida pom-pom on. He's like, man, I need Cam Ward and them. I need them to be out of here. I'm like, dang. That's Florida.
Man, Florida gonna always. With Florida fans, they always gonna hate FSU more because they play them all the time. They ran from us, but they ain't got no choice but to play FSU.
Yeah,
And
Florida don't hate Miami like that.
This is just gonna be a lesson for Florida. You know, belt the ass. That's it.
Yeah.
You know how you do something wrong, and your mama or your daddy give you a nice little whooping and tell you go sit down and think about it. That's what we're gonna do to Florida. They gonna, unlike all the other years, they got it until next year.
We're gonna beat them into fans. We're gonna beat their ass so bad they're gonna be rooting for us against Florida State.
If we beat them this year and then beat them again next year, God knows when we play them again. They're gonna have to sit on that L for a while.
Oh yeah, they ain't gonna play us no more.
Shit, last time we played them was 2019. When we lost that game, I was mad as hell because I'm like, damn, we ain't gonna get to play these bitch till 24. 24 finally here, but it feel like forever. At the time, that shit felt like it was gonna be forever. What you think though? Miami possibly going to the Big Ten.
I think you rather that than any other conference?
I mean, the only other conference would possibly be, let's just be honest, the Big 12.
Well,
because of the ACC and the SEC, that's owned by ESPN. I don't think they're gonna give that up. I don't think they're gonna move Miami to the SEC to pay them more when they could keep them in the ACC and pay them what they want, pay them what they already paying them less.
Yeah.
So I think the Big Ten would be a better option. The Big 12, let's just be honest, we'll go in there and we'll run the conference, but I don't want to play the mediocre games when I could watch some, some well games to be watched, like Miami, Ohio State, Miami, Michigan, those kind of games.
I can tell you what, I do got two teams in the Big Ten that I hate from Miami as a Miami fan.
Let me get Ohio State one.
Blow their ass out every time we play them. You know it's Ohio State, that one for the, the Natty. Who you think the other one is?
Let me see. Nebraska.
Oh, you know what? It's 3 now.
Okay.
And you know what? It's 4. Because Nebraska is a team that I can say that's a rival and I hate and I want to smash them every time. But they not really not that. They not what they did. They knocked us in the national championship in '94. With Schlesinger, I ain't like that. Yeah, them one. Yeah.
Penn State.
They the ones, the reason why I'm a Hurricane fan.
See that I love to see that. Miami versus Penn State, Michigan all the time. Freaking Ohio State, Denver, Oregon, and USC in there too.
Oh yeah, I like the Big Ten. I like that.
Yeah, them matchups that you, man.
Them fun.
The TV on, they gonna have that on.
Them fun too. Penn State.
I could make a decent I can make a decent schedule in the Big Ten. So first thing would be Miami versus Ohio State, Miami versus Michigan, Miami versus Oregon, Miami versus USC. That's 4 top-notch games already.
I don't like Wisconsin. They've been smashing us in bowl games.
Then throw Florida State in there. Even wherever they go, we still play them. That's 5 games already. That's most of the years that's upcoming too. They already scheduled Notre Dame. They already got it written. So throw Notre Dame in there. That's six top-notch games for Miami.
Yeah, sounds good.
Then we got them schedules with the SEC, with the Auburns and the South Carolina and, upcoming teams in the SEC. Right now, the SEC, we got Auburn in 28 or 29, one of them. Then we got on 26 and 27, we got South Carolina. So we're going to have them SEC games too. So you could put together a nice schedule in the Big Ten. Then throw Nebraska on the schedule too, Miami, Nebraska. That'll be a lovely schedule. That'll be must-watch TV. Ratings would be off the chart. Should throw Wisconsin in there. Yeah, we'll have a nice schedule. And if Florida wants some smoke, we can give Florida the smoke too. Yeah, man. But anyways, been on this thing for about 3 hours now. About to shut this thing down. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in. Hitting the like button on YouTube, hitting the follow button on Twitter, all that good stuff. Like, share, subscribe. Follow on Twitter, all that good stuff. So more news gonna be coming out, throughout the week. Practices. Second scrimmage should be coming up pretty soon too, and then we'll have like walkthroughs and putting the final pieces together, and then we're gonna go up to Gainesville and straight mud walk the Florida Gators. About to straight drain the swamp. No Gator will be spared. All them Gators will become Gator Nuggets, and we're gonna dip them in slap sauce. That's tough. Anyways, catch y'all guys next week or sometime during the week, depending on what my schedule is looking like. Appreciate y'all. Y'all go have a good day. Oh, you say Rams finna play? Oh, yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and watch that.